There we go. It was a little too early. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Jyrok. Thank you for drawing first apple strudels. Okay, bring that down. Hold on. My mic stand. I feel like my mic stand is a little slanted. I really can't do much about it because the mic itself is heavy.
I was crushing man's skull like sparrow between my thighs.
Thank you for the exercise, Jyrok.
Tina, you fat lard, come get some dinner.
The hydrate and the snack. One sec. I think there's not much I can do with this. It's just that the mic is heavy, so the mic stand's gonna lean. I probably need to get a better mic stand, is what it is, but we'll see. I have a very scuffed setup. I had to put towels on the table, so because it started damaging the table with the clamp, and then I had to put styrofoam under the mic arm because it started. The mic was so heavy, it was like shaving away at the mic clamp. This mic arm is a mess. I do not recommend it. Albeit I don't remember what it's called, so I can't even tell you what not to get because I don't remember the company name. I don't recommend it. Mike H. Demble, yes. So I will do the adduction exercise. 3 minutes start. I will acquire some Meiji black chocolate as a snacky snack. And then I'll hydrate after I eat my chocolate. Can I just say, so I went to the gym today. Finally figured out how to get the lowest weight setting on some of the machines. So the pin doesn't fit into the lowest setting, which is 5 kilograms. That's because 5 kilograms is the base, so you don't put the pin in, you just let the pin dangle, which is weird. So I was like, okay, so I tried doing the thing where you have like the levers like by sort of your shoulders, you grab it and then you lift it up. Dude, 5 kilograms is too heavy for a beginner, like, melting, weak, fragile monster. Yeah, me. I'm just a cute little blob. 5 kilograms was too heavy. I was in so much pain afterwards. Which tells me tomorrow, because it always takes a day. So tomorrow, I'm gonna be so sick tomorrow because, ow. My upper shoulders hurt. Shoulders? No, arms. Bicep, whatever, that thing, yeah. I was like, ew! But I did do what must be done. I did 3 sets of 15. I did that and died. It's crazy how since I don't do that kind of movement or exercise just in daily life, how much I can't do with like upper like arm or just arm exercise. Back exercise, you know, I need to work on that. So I'm like 5 kilograms, I'm suffering. Meanwhile, the seated squats, I'm like 45 kilos, easy. It's like literally 9 times the weight, but it's because, you know, I walk around every day. I bike to the grocery store, so obviously that's gonna be a little more well-rounded. Oh, I forgot to bring the water pitcher. Hold on, I'll wait 50 more seconds. Cause then I'll be done with my exercise, my little adductions. PK Rockin', what up? I'm back playing Final Fantasy indeed. Will I beat this game before April 20th? We shall see. Are you winning, Krigo von Clapper? I always win. I stay winning. I don't just win, I stay winning. Yeah, that's what it is. I stay winning. Also, okay, so while I finish up this exercise, so I totally forgot. So you know, shout out to my mom for still being my mom while I'm still failing at being an adult. There's the alarm. There's the alarm that no one but I can hear. But yes, since I am failing as an adult, my mom reminded me, by the way, don't you have a dentist appointment this week? I was like, oh, you're so right. I may or may not have been lazy to floss this week. Oops. So, well, yes, Friday. I have a dental appointment. I may or may not stream. may or may not stream because it is in the afternoon. So once I come back, I might do what I did last week when I went on a picnic, where I just start stream later. I'll take a dinner break, so I'll like stream for like 4.5 hours, something like that. Go longer. I felt that, yeah, I need to be better. So the thing about my teeth are, do I have cavities? Yes. They are so tiny on the x-ray, it's actually hard to tell that they're there. So like, it's one of those things where like, it's a waste to drill a hole, because they're also in between my teeth. You know, from being sick and not flossing, right? It happens. So it's in between my teeth, so it's gonna do a lot of drilling to figure out that cavity, but you know, it's probably been like 7 years since the dentist is like, let's just keep an eye on it, and it hasn't gone anywhere. Now let me tell you the secret about this cavity though. I can eat anything I want and I'll be perfectly fine. The minute I eat American candy, it hurts like crap. Like, I just had Japanese chocolate, perfectly fine. If I lay my hands on that Andes mint chocolate, which is from America, it's gonna start hurting. I can eat the sweetest chocolate cake from Japan, I'd be perfectly fine. I'll eat like a gummy from America. I'll have like a Scooby-Doo gummy. It hurts like redonkulous. I'm like, what does America put in their candy that makes a teeny tiny cavity that's barely visible on the x-ray hurt that bad? It's worse when you set up the appointment and had a hunch it's the week you're in. Yeah. Man, usually I'm so much better about remembering dentist appointments, because then I should take better care of my teeth, right? I do brush my teeth, floss, you know, since I have the permanent retainer on the bottom front teeth, as you know, they do a lot in American dental practices. So I have the little, I forgot what they're called. In Japanese, it's a shikan brush. It's just a little tiny brush that you can stick in between teeth to get between those and such. I do that and such. I do that regularly. But when it comes to dentist week, I floss extra carefully. Like, I don't just floss and squish, squish, and out. I go squish, 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 squish with the floss, you know? I do extra floss. You didn't eat your carrots, that's why. Carrots don't mean anything. Also, I'm pretty sure carrots have sweetness in it, which is why. Also, I eat a lot of carrots. I think out of all the vegetables in the world, I think the most I eat would be carrots, cucumbers, green onions. It's probably those three are the top 3 vegetables I eat. I floss every time I eat something because I eat the food in my teeth. Also, I spend an average of 8 minutes per brushing session. That sounds about average, yeah. That sounds about average. So I floss, shikan brush, yeah. So here's where the laziness is probably like hitting me, you know? I like drinking water. Contrary to popular belief, I like drinking water. I do have some fluoride gel. Don't tell the Japanese dentist because you can't buy fluoride in Japan. It's a thing. It's a thing. But yes, I brought it from America. Good old Costco Kirkland brand. So I have the, what do you call it? The double thread, like pluckers floss thing. So usually I put like fluoride on that and put it in between the teeth where the cavity is so I can get it more directly. I get a little lazy when it comes to that because then after you put fluoride in, you're not allowed to drink water for like 30 minutes or something. But then sometimes I forget and I drink water anyways. And it's like, whoopsies, oh well. And stuff. So like I haven't been great at the whole fluoride thing, which is the problem. Because I think my cavity is small enough to the point where you could remineralize with the fluoride and it'll be fixed, it'll be fine. But because I haven't been doing that great at it, I'm still in this limbo of, yes, you have a cavity. No, it's not detrimental enough to actually like go through with a whole giant drill to drill a hole, shave away your teeth and fill it in. Like, it's a weird limbo I'm in right now for the past 7 years. What's up, Adrian? We talking about teeth right now. Dental floss the week before point is like studying for exam the week before your papers. Yeah, because I mean, if I study something a month before and I study every day, I don't do you know what sucks about my brain, Kriega von Klappe? If I don't enjoy the topic, my brain does not remember it. Like, I found like I could study something for 2 months before an exam, and then I'll study something for the week before the exam. I retain the same amount of information because I hate what I'm studying. I brush and floss after I eat. Why? Because I would forget unless there's food stuck in my teeth otherwise. What are y'all teeth alignment like? How do you get food stuck in your teeth? Like, I get a bit of food, right? Like, you know, when you floss, you get little small bits of why. I actually wonder, because my dad's like this too. When he floss, like a whole, like, turkey leg comes out. I'm like, how do you get that much food stuck in between your teeth? How does that happen? That I'm curious about. My mom and I have similar teeth. Like, when you floss, like, yeah, it's just, you know, like just white bits, basically, when you floss. But my dad, like, you know, he brushes his teeth, flosses and whatnot, and I'm like, dude, that's gross. You have like a whole, like, half a carrot stuck in between your teeth. How did that happen? I don't get how it happens. Maybe my teeth are too snug together. Because, you know, being American and all, did braces and all, so maybe they're too snug together, so maybe big chunks don't happen. I mean, obviously, if I get like the small aonori from like the okonomiyaki or takoyaki or like the katsuobushi, like the very thin things like that obviously get stuck in between. Popcorn, yeah, that happens. I've never really had anything else get stuck. When I eat meats, that's when food tends to get stuck. I try to get it out. I get fibers, right? I understand fibers. Like, sometimes if you have a very fibrous like citrus, it can get stuck, but maybe I'm exaggerating with you guys just because I know my dad is a whole nother beast when it comes to getting food stuck in your teeth. Usually in between, but food can also get stuck underneath the edges of my molars sometimes. Oh, interesting. I did not know you could do that under the edges of molars. Huh, I didn't know that could happen. It gets uncomfortable. I just don't know how people get giant food chunks like that stuck. Maybe, you know what it is? Maybe my teeth are slippery. That's what it was. I got some acidic saliva, so big food doesn't get stuck between my teeth. I'm not doubting you guys. I just, because I do have experience. My dad, like I said, he'll have a whole turkey leg stuck in between his teeth, and I don't know how he does it. Now, granted, my dad does have, like, Superman teeth. He's never had braces, never done teeth whitening, never removed his, like, wisdom teeth either. So he's never had, like, a single, like, tooth doctor procedure done, and his teeth are, like, completely straight, white, and fine. So I'm just like, you'll never understand the sufferings of me. By the way, new Genshin patch has been released. Are you gonna go for Linnea or saving? I need to hear what the doctor has ordered for Ito, but yes, I'm probably getting Linnea. Which the problem is, I want to get Nicole and Durin for my Wanderer, right? I want to get those two as well. But I also want to get Raiden C2R1. I'm like never gonna get her because characters keep popping up like that. But yeah, I'm thinking highly likely I'm gonna get Linnea. I need to know what the best team comp is for Ito, because I have C2 Shilonen. C2 Shilonen, C6 Goro. Iluga's not even in the conversation, that's fine. And of course, Columbina. So I'm guessing Columbina's gonna stay. Maybe Linnea replaces Goro, because she's also a healer. So maybe it'll be like a Columbina, Linnea, Shilonen comp, maybe? I'll have to see what the aficionados say. Because you never know, like, characters, because I think things like Escoffier was a huge upgrade for Ayaka and Skirk. I've heard she wasn't great for Wriothesley. So it could end up being a situation like that where Linnea's great for everyone but Ito, so we'll see. We'll see. I'll do what I can to increase the power of the DPSs I own. I'm not gonna invest in a new DPS. Let me go get my water pitcher. Oh, right. The team is splitting because Eiko just. I'd be curious. Do I actually have to go through each dungeon with? Because here's the weird thing. story-wise, they're saying let's divide and conquer because we got to do it all at the same time. Do I actually have to drop everyone off and then go through the dungeon sort of simultaneously? Like, get through one room, it'll switch over to a different character's perspective, get through one room, switch. Or will it be, we'll be stuck in, like, say, Zidane's perspective? Because Zidane is locked into the party. Are we gonna be stuck in Zidane's perspective? And then once we finish it, it's just gonna auto-assume, auto-finish the dungeons. The rest for us? We'll see. Because if that's the case, I have to figure out who to put with Zidane. Let me see. Because we're out of Eiko and Shaka. So basically, I need a healer. I think Kuina's the best choice. Because I don't know what's coming up. However, I was thinking we need someone to cover Zidane's weaknesses, which would be magic and healing. That's Kuina. Because Vivi does not have any healing abilities. And Steiner cannot do magic abilities without Vivi. So I think Steiner and Vivi will go together, right? Which means Salamander Fry. I think it's Kuina. Do I need to do blue magic hunting? I don't remember what spells Kuina has. I'll have to double, triple, quadruple, quintuple check. Alright, okay. I forget that this game... Not that I forget. I like have a moment of like, oh yeah, like I can't... Okay, party. Mimbo. Okay, here we go. I need to check out everyone's equipment then. If I need to take Kuina with me, I need to double check and make sure she has the appropriate... Hold on, let me make sure everyone's equipped here. I need to make sure Kuina has usable, blue magic. I don't think we got any new accessories, except for that musty, gross perfume that I already had. That only women can wear, that's right. Where's the gross perfume? There it is. Initial Kaori. Ew. I'm surprised this game has so much of accessories that only women can wear, but not vice versa. I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy V had equipment that women can wear and men could wear, like, just properly. Accuracy. Oh, okay. You're not done learning. My bad, dude. Back attack. Levitate. Ooh, we gotta get you on this. Okay. I'm sorry, Zeliment. I didn't realize you hadn't learned everything yet. Okay, so order of priority. Get that HP emergency thing. Levitate we don't need. Back attack prevention. I'd probably go for the accuracy one first so I don't miss. Alright. Alright, let's have a gander, Kuina. What level are you? 29? You're like 20 behind Zidane. That's crazy. How did that happen? Aqua Breath I think is good. Matrimagic. Mighty Guard is good. Okay. I do have Harisembo, which does 1k damage, so I might be good. Level 4 Holy Grail. I do have White Wind. I don't know how White Wind scales. I do have Re-Raise. Okay. Vanish. I got some good moves. I know there's one thing in Ipsen's castle I could get. I'll be fine. I think the main thing I actually want to get is... Can Kuina learn the MP cost halved thing? Can we have the MP cost for the blue magic? That would be so nice. I don't remember what equipment is it. You can learn haste, Kuina. That'd be good. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's not it. Okay. I was about to flip. I was like, can I not? That's not it. Okay. What equipment had that ability? Is it whatever Eiko has on right now? Because I think the white row? Region. Oh, that'd be good to learn for you. What do you have on right now? Regen would be good for Kuina. Let's get that, yeah. When do you get a better fork, Kuina? I'm tired of this fork. It's not great. It's not great. BV, where'd you learn your MP halve thing? If it's a robe, then Kuina might not be able to learn it, which sucks. Blue magic spells are not cheap. So it's none of that. Where did you learn it? It must have been a robe then, which if that's the case, Kuina can't learn it, because I don't think Kuina can wear robes. Let me get Eiko up in here. I button mash, I'm sorry. Members, alright, let's get Salamander out. Eiko. Is it the white robe? It is not. Oh, it's this. It's the protecting ring. I thought I had multiple. I thought I had 2 of those. I guess not. Alright, that's something for the stretch and the hydrate. Alright, let me say this. Fingers crossed, I don't have to play as Eiko and Shotgun's thing then. I'll give Eiko something else to learn for funsies, because why not? I'm a good person. What do you need to learn, Eiko? Levitate minimum? Sure, levitate minimum. Kuina can now get the protect ring. Nope, that's not it. This. Kuina can learn it. Okay, this is good then. So Kuina's abilities, I mean spells, will be half price. That's so expensive. Okay, get rid of that. We want the ability up. What does your weapon have on? Oh, I didn't stretch. Sorry. I forgot to stretch. It casts slow. Oh, wait. That's actually good, though. That's good, because we're not going to have Vivi on the party. I don't plan on having Vivi in the party. Okay. Oh, that doesn't matter. Okay, I can equip this now. Easy. Great. I just had to remove confusion prevention. Please don't get any status ailments effects. Kuina, that would be miserable. And Eiko has a lot. How about that for now? Oh, excuse me. Should I? Let me look up what was it that I could learn in Ipthinth Castle? Maybe I should get one more thing learned for Quina before going for... Oh! Wait, it has a list of things you should do before heading out. I forgot, I have a coupon nut. Oh, before I go, there's an enemy called Veteran, and I can learn Doom from it. I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot of things that are immune to Doom, but I don't know if I need it though. Final Fantasy 9 Veteran. Ah, it's the yellow guys. Okay. I guess I could go pick that up real quick. So let's get you out. Let's stick with Freya. What level are you? 46? Let's do this, yeah. I can't move Zidane, but Vivi's close to leveling up, so we'll focus on these guys. Let me stretch a little more. Good. Alright, let me go try finding the yellow guy. I'll try teaching Quina Doom. This guy has almost 7k health. Alright, I'll be mindful. Oh, I need to switch out everyone's weapon. I forgot. Hold on. If I'm going back to Ipthinth Castle. Man, I want to test out this new weapon I got, though. Quina, you're gonna be so strong with your fork. I don't want to be too strong, though. I don't want to one-shot it, but hopefully... I think I can encounter the yellow guy in the first room. So I can just dawdle around here, because I'm pretty sure I got the yellow bat thing and the dog in this area. First try. We're going straight to that? Okay. Quina can gold needle. I need you to not attack the weakest character in my party. Thank you. Of course you got hurt from the poison. I was just hoping since it was gonna kill it, the poison wouldn't have been able to take effect in time to kill you. You see what I mean? Just chill in the back, Quina. You'll be fine. How much health do you have? You'll be fine. Are there only golems here? I'm pretty sure the little yellow guy appears here, but I'll go in just in case. Yeah, I don't think it matters. I'd like to think. I don't remember fighting the golem thing in the lower levels, though. Let's heal up Quina. Gold needle. Smack. Why did that do so much damage? That was a fire. That wasn't even a Farago or anything. Why did that hurt so much? 700, that's a lot. I should probably double check where the veterans are. Are they in a specific location in the castle? Ibsen's castle. It does not say, so it probably is random. Okay, it just says Ibsen's castle, so I'll vibe around the Moogle, because it's probably the safest place to be for this. I am kind of sick of fighting you guys. I'm gonna go deeper if I keep getting these guys. Can I gold needle this thing even though it's not awake? I guess I can. It did waste a needle there because that thing didn't even wake it up, I guess. I'll try doing one more random encounter for this section. If it doesn't work, maybe I'll start making my way to the little middle staircase area. I think we came across some... Let me just get one more encounter here. There we go. I'm pretty sure I remember getting that yellow guy where we got the musty perfume from. Aggie! Wang wang. Who you hurting? Me? Me? First of all, rude. Yoink. Yoink. All right, let's go to the musty area then. Dude, I got a bento from 7-Eleven. It was like a limited like spring bento. It was good, but man, I'm so tired now. It was like an oniri bento, had a lot of rice balls in it, so oh, I'm sleepy now. That's not good. Give me yellow overbite. Hey, what's up, dude? 7K, right? I gotta stop at 7K. Uh-oh. Eat. You just keep minding your own business, dude. Yay! I got it! Wow, that was easy. Why was Salamander sitting? That was the first time I've ever seen that. He's just sitting and chilling. Also, I got regen. Nice. Why was he just sitting and chilling? I've never seen that victory pose before. Maybe it's because, like, he's officially a part of the team. Like, actually a part of it. So he's just chilling now. I need you to have more magic, Huina. Is the chakra band better? Maybe. But magic defense goes down. Because Kuina's gonna be the resident spellcaster. So 33 is the highest I can go. Alright. Okay, okay, okay. Oh! Lovely, you got some things. I'll let you level up one more time. I'd rather get the silence prevention. And you can get... Oh, one. Oops. Who had 3? Oh, Freya. That was you. Okay. We got accuracy. We got... Okay. Maybe added effect, just for funsies. Since I'm not learning anything. Yeah, added effect for funsies. Why not? 2, I think I'd want something out of here. What I really want is regen. I need 6 more for that, though. I need that. Level up I'd like to keep. I don't think we're coming across any birds. How many do I need for the regen? Oh, that hurts, but I think rather than the killers, I think regen is better. I need Kuina on regen too, honestly. Just nothing equipped out here. Added effect and 10. I want to keep the MP though. Hopefully we'll level up a couple more times on the way out. Game-san, mizu arigato. Irashai. Stretch mo arigato.
My back!
Otto. Something about how the choir is singing in the background is so funny. It's just like, what? They sound exhausted. Ah! Is this a good place to level up? Maybe I should level up Kuina so that she can get the regen thing equipped. Rawr. Chakra. Why don't you chakra Kuina? She's low on MP as well. How is it already Zidane's turn? And then you gold needle. That one. Ow. Oh, there we go. I should probably go to an inn. Man, I thought this place would like be leveling Kuina up like crazy, but not exactly. I'm still at 4. And I need 10. I could get rid of the added effect ability, but I'd still need 3 more points of stuff for that. What does Quina need to learn? Maybe I could give up the ability up. I don't think Quina... I mean, she has equipped what she needs to learn. Oops. Oops! That's not what I meant to hit, but okay. Give me back my good crown. We want good magic on Quina. Yeah, we'll do this. What did I have on here? Magic robe. Yeah, we want better magic. What did you have on? Wait, I must have been learning something? I was at 33 magic before. I must have had something, like, weak on. Dang, okay. And then this, of course. Am I not learning anything anymore? Is it just my accessories? It's just the accessories, okay. So, I was in the middle of learning healing. I know levitate. Oh, haste. That's right, haste. And then whatever this is, a gill. I think you just get, every battle you get more gill is what it is. Then auto life. Yeah, Quina has a bit to learn. But I'm not pressed for it, so it's fine. What are you learning? Oh, yeah, that. I forget about that. Hazard Knuckles, get you back on your dragon weapon. Get you back on your Orichalcon. Coolio! What up? What up? How you doing? Quina just learned Doom. And leveled up like 5 times. Okay, you know what? She did level up a few times. I'll give her that. And learned Doom. Shino Senkoku. The Call of Death. I want to equip... So here's the game plan, Coolio. If I have a choice, I would want Quina to go with Zidane because she covers the areas that Zidane can't do. She does magic and healing. I want to equip her with regen. I do this. I'm still 3 short. I'm still 3 short. What if I do that? 157. That's not great, but I can do this then. So now I can go to Gizmaluke. Let me save first. I'm gonna go to Gizmaluke and then I'll start dropping off peeps at locations. Got back from a ball game and the store. Also, Quina uses big fork. Yes, she's forking it over. Quina doesn't have a lot of weapons. I got three weapons for her. I kind of need an upgrade for Quina here soon. It'd be nice if we can have it here. Wee. We're gonna go. Oh, I should have gone the other way. I think the other way is closer. Crash! Crash! Ah! Let's see. There's an easy... Okay, so that's Dolly. You don't want that. Is this it? I don't think this is it. Where is... This is like Pyra and all that, right? Okay, so then this should be the entrance. Here's my look. Also, how's the ball game? Take me out to the ball game. Do we still sing that song? Or is that outdated? Here you go. Have your fruit. Thank you for the tent. I don't really need it, but sure. I'll save since why not? I miss having Vivi in the party already. Oh, excuse me for the yawning. It was windy and cool, but the game wasn't too bad. When I cover the university, they do sing that song. Take me out to the ball game. You know what? Maybe I will go look for the Moonstone dude with the comrades and friends. Maybe not. Oh wait, let's see if my hunter rank went up at all, because I did find some more treasure chests. And the did I get a Stellatio? I did, didn't I? Hold on. Let me go back to Treno first. Drop that off, and then I'll check my hunter rank. Treno should be down this way somewhere. Yep, here we go. I got an Aquarius for you, madame. Madame, I got you an Aquarius. Now give me some goodies. The music here is great. Hello to Starlink. I got you something. Give me goodies.
おお、そなたは星見アクエリアスを持っているざますね。帯は取らせざますからそれをよこすざます。おお、よく言ったざます。いただくざます。
There you go. How many do I have left? Oh, I didn't see the cage back there.
帯をそこの召使いから受け取るざます。
30k gil! So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 2 left? There seems to be a lot more empty cages, but I'm gonna assume 12 constellations. There's 12 constellations, right? So I assume then I only have, let's see, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11! Okay, I miscounted. Left side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 on the left. Right side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have 11. So I'm only missing 1? Oh, okay, I guess I only have 1 Stellatio left. Can I cheat and just look to see where it is? Because now you got me curious. Where is the finest Stellatio? Stellatio. I don't know if I spelled it right. Okay, I found Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo. Did I get Virgo? I did get Virgo. Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn I did get, Aquarius I did get, Pisces. Oh, there's more though. Okay, well, good to know. So apparently the last one is called Ophiuchus. I don't know which constellation that is, but after I get Pisces, it's on something called an invincible airship. Once I get that, I'll have access to it, and then once I turn that in, I'll have access to get this Ophiuchus. So technically I have 2 left. And Ophiuchus is also in the same location as the Scorpio. Stellatio. Gotcha, gotcha. I'll keep that in mind. What's up with the big Borb lady? She's super into horoscopes. She's a horoscope girly. That's all. She's into horoscopes. She's gonna look at me and be like, that's such a Taurus thing to say. That's so Libra of you, girl. Like, that's such a rising moon Aquarius thing to say. I don't even know what rising sun, rising moon, what those mean. I didn't know there were like secondary horoscope things. I've learned about that recently. I was like, oh. Well, okay. I don't know what they mean. But people are invested, so good for them. Let's see though. While others are invested in horoscopes, I'm invested in becoming an S-rank hunter. Let's look at my ranking. It's this look. Okay, yes, it's here. Play cards with everyone. Nah, that's your prerogative. You can go play cards with the horoscope people. You can do that, Coolio. I'll be off doing my own thing. Hey, what's my hunter rank? I got some more chestos. I got a Aquarius Stellatio. That should be worth something, right? Make me S rank. I see you. Come back here. I wonder if there's a way to actually catch up with him. Hey, what's up, dude? So the name treasure hunter rank. Yes, I did it. S rank. Dude, what? You're an S rank? Oh, obviously, pardon my rudeness. Nanda aitsu. What's up with him? Can I talk to him? I think he was like, I'm sorry for being full of myself. Hey, dude. I'm in S rank now. Hey, you know, dude, from before, my bad. I was talking all like haughty like and stuff. それ有名でもなんでもなくてまだランク D のチンピラトレジャーハンターなんだ. You see, I'm not famous. I'm nothing. I'm still a rank D scrub treasure hunter. でもさ、あんたみたいに S ランクのトレジャーハンターいつかきっとなろうと。But someday I want to be an S rank treasure hunter just like you. いや、それだけじゃなくて、とにかく力をつけて、どでかい男になってやろうと思ってるんだ。No, that's not right. Someday I'm gonna get a lot of strength and become a real big man. That's what I want to do. 実はちょっとOh, I don't know how to read that. The music here is nice. It's very calming. 実はちょっと張りたくてさ、とある筋からこんなもん盗んできたんだけど、これをふさわしいあんたにやるよ。Actually, I wanted to show off a little, so I stole this from a certain source, but I'll give it to you. You're the one who's worthy of it. Ooh, an S rank? Oh, it's an S rank badge. それじゃあな。See you, dude. おっと、そうだ。Oh, before I forget, 俺の本当の名前は言ってなかったな。I didn't tell you my real name. How did I not catch that? Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, he's a goofball, but he lives on. Gilgamesh ってんだ。My name is Gilgamesh. いつか有名になるから覚えておいてくれよ。I'll be famous someday, so remember it. Oh, that makes me so happy. それじゃあな。Toodles, dude. Toodles. Oh, Gilgamesh. I think that's, and I say like in air quotes, like the weakest we've seen iteration of Gilgamesh we've seen, but I was wondering because I'm like, he's the only guy we've met that has 4 arms, so I'm like, what is with this guy? After he like started saying like, I'm a nobody, I'm just a D-rank treasure hunter, I'm like, there's something up. Why is he the only guy with 4 arms in this entire world? It's because he's Gilgamesh. I was not expecting that. Oh, I should have seen it coming. I think I even said like a few streams ago, I'm like, I wonder how Gilgamesh is gonna pop up in this. I was actually starting to think that maybe Gilgamesh was gonna be a secret boss or something. All right. Oh, before I go, are there any side quests I should do beforehand? Catch more frogs. Take a. Should I do the frog? There are 4 frog locations. I don't know how many frogs I've caught. Is there a list? Oh, you get Queena's weapons through frog catching. Oh, that's so annoying. I need to catch 99 frogs. Is there a way to find out how many frogs I've caught? Oh. Should I do one last hoorah with the frog catching then? I could do that. Where are they? So there's one on one of these islands? It looks like the island. Okay, so like right here. Okay, I see that. So this island here. Ah, okay, yes. Can I land here? Ads are coming up. I'm just gonna keep frog hunting just for this batch. Hopefully I can catch up to see where... I think I've gotten 2 items from the frogs. I don't think I've gotten silk rope, but I do think I've gotten ether. So at bare minimum, I've caught 5 frogs. I must have caught more than 5 though. I would like to believe I have at least 10 frogs. Hopefully I can get maybe 23 so I can... Silver fork, I think. I think the fork I have is the bistro fork. I think. I think I already have the silver fork. I would like an upgrade for Quina though. Got the mithril fork. I don't think that's Geen, is it? If that is the silver fork, then, you know, it'd be great to be able to get the bistro fork at 33 frogs. That is the silver fork. Okay, so maybe hopefully I can get this bistro fork before we split. I did skip the Oh, Kujo, thank you. Sorry for missing that. I am brain dead right now from the bento I ate. I am so full and so eepy right now. The gastro fork room, that's... Oh, there's a lot here. Yes, of course. It was square, right? Square was to catch? There it is.
You're going nowhere.
I got 17?
I got you for 3 minutes.
Okay.
3 minutes of heat time.
Okay. 17, 18. $19. That's also a man. Okay. I should leave some dudes, right? Okay, grab this. 20. So I need to catch 23 for the silver fork. $21. Y'all need to start moving a little more than that. Yes. 22. Okay, need one more. I was button mashing. How did I not catch that one? 23, and I'll leave those 2. Okay, so I got the silver fork, which I already have. Let me try catching these 2 and make sure they're male and female, 1 each. Oops. No. No. Ah. Okay. Whammon! Whammon! Uh-oh. They're both whammon. Oops. Oops. I thought one of these was a dude. Oops. Okay, so this one's gonna take a long time to regenerate then. Okay, I got 23 from that. Oops. Oops. I decimated the frog population here. I left one whammon for you guys. That should be enough, surely, right? Apakageddon, what up? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing some light frog work. Since, unfortunately, or fortunately, the party's gonna be splitting up into 4 groups of 2. And I decided I wanted Zidane to go with Quina, because she basically covers everything Zidane doesn't have. Dead. Dude, I do so much damage with my shiny new knife. Frog hunt time, yeah. I'm not being super careful about the frog hunt, unfortunately. I'm just like, I'm trying to get a new weapon for Quina. And I was like, where do I get weapons? Oh, right, it's the frog hunt thing. So if I get 33 frogs, I can get a bistro fork, which is an upgrade for Quina. I'm not gonna get 99. As much as I'd like to get the gastro fork, I don't think I'll be able to get it this time because this location, I thought I left one male, one female frog. There is a way to tell the difference. It is just hard on this version because it's so pixelated, I can't tell. But I accidentally left 2 whammon and I'm like, oops, I needed to leave 1 man, 1 whammon. But since it's 2 whammon, I went ahead and caught one of the other female frogs. So I did leave 1 female frog. Don't get all, oh, I know. Yeah, I know. But I thought I left a male and a female and it ended up being 2 females. So I was like, oops, all right. Well, I guess I'll just leave the 1 female. She can do the, what's it called? The mitosis or whatever, where you just split in half and make a clone. Do that. Okay, there should be a marsh somewhere around here. Is that it? No. Is that it? No. Wait, I remember passing it. It was when I was looking for the chocobo, right? I passed it. I was looking for choco feeties. That's right! Choco feeties, and there was a march. There it is. And I left my chocobo here. Right. I should save. I do know it is possible for the marshes to regenerate even with 1 frog, because I did do that with the very first marsh. I left 1 frog and it was able to respawn frogs, so all hope is not lost, but I think what I read is that it just takes a lot longer for it to respawn. Alright, I want at least 10 more. I'll go to every location and collect frogs still, because why not? But the goal is 33, so I can get a better weapon for Quina. Yeah, I can't tell the difference between the frogs. I think that, like, it said something like a yellow stripe was whammon or something like that. I'm like, I can't tell. Man. Whammon. Man. Whammon. I'm gonna leave that one. Whammon. Ooh, that's a whammon. Let it go. Grab that one. Whammon. Okay, so that's a whammon. Hopefully this one's a man. Let me double check. You better be a dude, sir. I gotta grab this one to make sure. I'm gonna pretend they look different. I do not see a difference. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll stay here, so don't come up here. Man! Okay, good. All right, I did right by me here. Okay, so we got one whammon, one man here. There we go. Yep. Oops, I hit the wrong one. Oops. We leave. So I need 3 more for my fork. Oh, pop. Oh, pop. Oh, pop. So let's go to the outer continent next. Is there no... I guess there's no frog marshes in the ice area. That would make sense. No frozen froggarts here. Alright, to the forgotten continent we go. Wee! Tree. Where was it? It was like over... Oh, there it is. Yeah. The Norg Marshes! Yeah, I really screwed up the environment in that one island marsh south of the Forgotten Continent. I just left one whammon there. I'm like, yeah, you just gotta do some asexual reproduction, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I thought I left a man and a whammon and it ended up being 2 whammon. I was like, oops. Fork! New fork time! I know Coolio's excited. All things fork related. Also, I think the frog catching theme might be my favorite theme. Oh, there's no entrance over here? Oh, it's this way. Queena, your time has come. There's a chonk frog! Let's leave the chonk frog. Because it'll be easier to tell then, like if that's man or women. I should probably catch it to see if it's man or women. I remember liking this one the least. Okay, man. I want to check out what the gold frog is. It'll be easier to... I button mash squares so hard. I want the gold frog. This is my least favorite catching spot, I gotta say. Too many nooks and crannies. Man. Okay, so... Oh, it's genderless. Okay, I'll just grab it then. The gold frogs are genderless. Good to know. You're doing your best, Queen, and give me a fork. Bistro fork. Yeah, do it. Do it. Well, I should have caught that one. I button mashed so hard. Let's go up here. Any frogs want to... Oh, I can't cross there. Okay. Catching frogs suck here. I hate this place. I'm button mashing so hard. Okay, man. I'm catching a lot of men. I'm a little worried. Y'all better be women. I mean, men. There should be a man left, right? Is this a man? Let's pretend that's a man. And the rest are women. How did you miss that, Queena? I was button mashing so hard. What? Y'all and your motion sensors, man. Okay, women, I can catch that. I feel comfortable catching that. Women, okay. I think maybe the rest is men and women, I think. Can we pretend? I have to catch them both because I don't know what they are. Ugh. Queena, be better at catching frogs. Okay, so that's a woman. I know that's a woman now. So I need to figure out what that dude is. Ah. Why are you going over there? Come over here, please. Come hither. Come on. Oh, are you gonna go that way now, huh? Ah! How did I... Ugh. Frog pisses me off. Got it! It's a man! Alright. Now make babies. I'm done. Manzoku. I caught 35. Man, getting the best weapon is gonna take forever, because I mean 45 for the next thing, sure, but then you need 99 for the Gastrophrog. You need double? That's crazy. Alright, Queen, I got you a new weapon. That is a nice upgrade, though. Did I not equip it? Why did I not equip it? Equip it, please. Thank you. Oh, you can cast sleep with this one. That's a nice effect. I'm not gonna use it, though. Right, bye. Enjoy your frogalinos. How many frogs did I start out with? I did get the silver fork, so I think I was at 17. So assuming I get maybe average 15 frogs per session, that's gonna take a long time then. Ugh. Well, that'd be more than the 20. About 20 frogs between the 4 areas. Yeah. Yeah, Salamander has a new victory thing. I think probably at the victory fanfare, he was just always on guard, which is why he was just still in the battle stance. But now he has an actual victory pose. That's nice. He just chills. He's chill now. He's like, okay, I think I get it now. This whole relying on others. Do unto others as you'd want done unto you. All that nonsense. Yeah, I think I get it now. I think Salamander's learned a bit. One more Frogolino, and then we'll progress to the stuff I don't want to do. Which is the main story. If it weren't for Eiko being like, hey, I want one-on-one time with Shotgun, I probably would have been doing the story by now. But because of that, I'm like, ugh. I'm gonna farm as much as possible for Kuina, I guess. Oh wait, no, a little farther along south, that's right. This way. Can I park on the marshes? I can't, okay. There we go. What's up, dude? Whoa. So what's next? The battle boots. So I already have these battle boots. I don't need it, but you know what? Why not? Like I said, we don't know what the final boss is gonna throw at us. Randomize our party, or maybe I have to use everyone, so might as well have Kuina a little upgraded. Kuina is my backup. She is my bench warmer. Ribbit. Look at all the tadpoles! Did I screw up that bad last time? Because when I came here the second time, I left all the tadpoles, and I made sure to leave a man and a woman. Why are there not that many frogs here? I think maybe I only left the tadpoles. Maybe that's a problem. Oops, I hit circle. That's my bad. Should I leave this place alone? There's not a lot of big boy frogs here. Okay, so that's a whammon. I need to know what that frog is. I need to know your gender, sir. That is a man, okay. So the two big frogs are actual... So I'll just catch all three of the baby frogs if I can. So I did leave a man and a woman last time. A man and a whammon. Okay. I don't think I should catch any frogs here. It doesn't gender them. It just says, you want to catch the kid frog? It's like, ah. I think maybe I can, though. Maybe it doesn't count. Because like I said, there is a male and female here, so maybe catching the children is fine. Can you tell your kids to like chill out and let me eat them? Ugh. I don't like going to the northern bank because I can never catch them. I haven't been here in so long. Why are there only tadpoles here? Last time I came here, I think was with... I think it was right before I went to the Forgotten Continent, actually. I'm pretty sure. You guys need help? Okay, I'll back off a little more. Different location. No, Zidane, leave me alone. I'm trying to capture some children. Fine, I'll be on this side then. How about that? How can you not catch that one? It's right there. Groucho Cam, I don't want kisses. I want Fridays. I'm actually just might give up in this area. Maybe children are just meant to be harder to catch because it's like, yeah, catch the adults, not the children, please. Thank you. I'm giving up. This feels like a waste of time. Hey, I love the music though. The music's great. Alright, I guess I just gotta drop off the kids at their girls' night. Girls' night party. We're partying all night long. We so excited cause it's Friday. Ah! Why are there 3 of you? This makes things slightly complicated. I murdered all the axolotls. That gave me no EXP. Good for you. Alright, I think that's it then. I got the fork. I should probably hold on. Take it. So let's see. 47. 71. 31, 68. Queen has less than Zidane. What do you mean? I've only been playing this game for 6 hours. What do you mean 106? I've only been playing 6 hours. Isn't it crazy I got this far in only 6 hours? That's amazing. That'd like be impossible to do unless you had like a crazy fast forward option or something. Now that you mention it, I should save. Oh, excuse me. Bye. Okay, now you know what we need to do. Time to play cards with the frogs? Nah. I'll let the frogs get in a little more debt before I eat them. Okay, so water. I'm so annoyed. I was like, yeah, the water's the only one I don't know where it could be. I'll just fly around. My first thought, I came here when I was looking for them there chocographs. This was not here before. However, I do remember there's a thing sticking out here. Now that I think about it, I do remember this sticking out, but it wasn't a whirlpool like this. All right, all right. Say bye to Shotgun and Echo. 100 of those were for chocographs. Yes, you're not wrong. Okay, bye, have fun, girls. 本当に大丈夫か? 2人だけで. Are you sure you're okay? Just the 2 of you? No, they're not. Which is why I'm begging you, don't make this be like an off-screen thing. I don't want to play with these 2. Going through a dungeon. 2 white mages? That's crazy.
二人ずつに分かれて
We had this kanji so many times at the end of last stream. And I forgot what it meant and what it says. It's a divided Kakashi. Oh, excuse me, yeah. 攻略
二人ずつに分かれて攻略って言ったのはジタンでしょ
Zidane, you're the one who said we should split into pairs and take on the challenge, right? No! I'm pretty sure that was you. And Zidane said, yeah. And then Eiko says, I'm going with shotgun.
なにエイコとショットガン信用できないの What's this? You can't trust Eiko and shotgun?
Yes. You're absolutely right. Yeah, そういうわけじゃないけどさ. I mean, that's not what it is. Absolutely not.
ほんだどうせジタンはショットガンと一緒に行きたかったんでしょは I'm guessing Zidane just wanted to be together with shotgun, huh? 同時に攻略するためには他の場所へも早く行った方がいいんでしょ
In order to complete it at the same time, you should hurry to other locations, right?
ああ、そうだな。
Okay.
次はどのポイント行って誰と誰調べてもらうの
Which point are you going to next, and who are you going to have go to? Okay, he wants us to go to the volcano next. So, Salamander and Freya.
ほら早く行ったら行って So hurry up and go! Leave! いつまでこんな場所へレディー2人で持たせるつもり How long are you gonna be in this place holding up the two ladies?
それじゃあ後で迎えに来るからな. I'll come get you later, okay? Bye.
さて、お邪魔虫はいなくなったことだし、女同士じっくり行きましょう。Now that the pest is gone, let's enjoy our time leisurely as two women.
じっくり? Take our time. Take our time. Now's not the time for that, Eiko. But also, you're like 6. All right. So from, I mean, I guess might as well put Vivi and Steiner in the team since these two are leaving. I'll miss you. I love you. Okay. All right. Oops. To the volcano we go. Hello, Choco. Bye, Choco. I'll miss you, Choco. I love you, Choco. If I remember, volcano was on this side, I think. Aha! There we go. Welcome back, Starling. If we continue just as is, we're gonna overheat.
もう少しだ。もう少しだけ頑張ってくれ。
Just a little more, please. Do your best. Just a little more.
ジタン、これ以上近づくと危険じゃ。火山の熱でエンジンがもう持たぬぞ。
So Zidane, we can't get any closer. With the heat from the volcano, the engine won't hold out. Of course you're gonna have the two most stoic, strong people go into the volcano. Gotcha.
よし、ギリギリまで。I can't read that.
I can't read it. I can't read it. There's an entrance here? Where?
よし、ギリギリまで、接近した後、二人はホコラの入り口に向かってくれ。Is that right?
I guess that's right. Oh, Hokora is shrine. Oh, I've never heard that before. Okay, once we've gotten as close as we can, you two head towards the entrance of the shrine, okay?
なぜ俺がこの女と一緒なんだ
Dude, why am I with this woman? Because you two are literally the two toughest characters I have.
ああ、Eikoと一緒が良かったか
Were you thinking you would have rather been with Eiko? Ah, wait. He did kind of help out, not like super willingly, but he did kind of help out Eiko and Trino. Does he feel like protective over Eiko? Oh, wait, that's kind of cute. You would have rather gone with Eiko? I think it's simultaneously like just little sister vibes of like he finds Eiko annoying, but also if he's in trouble, he was like, I'll beat someone up if they try to hurt Eiko. But also she's annoying.
頼んだぜ。I'm counting on you.
さては次は... Okay, so the wind one. スタイナとクイーナが一緒じゃ少々無茶しまいそうだからな。I had a heart attack. Hold on. I saw the word Steiner and Queena because then it's a little late, but I'm like, I am now realizing that I don't get to pick. I single-handedly decided, yeah, Queena, I'll pick Queena. I didn't realize this game was gonna pick for me. So, bit of a heart attack, but now I'm realizing what Zidane is saying is actually putting Steiner and Queena together would be kind of rude. Am I gonna be stuck with Steiner? I went through all that for... I'm guessing either Steiner or Queena is gonna be with Zidane. Vivi is not gonna be with me. Yoshi, Vivi ni Steiner no omori o tanomu. Thank goodness. Okay, it's Vivi and Steiner. This game knows that Queena picks up the slack where Zidane is missing.
この間こうさ水とストレッチありがとう。
リスキンもな。了解了解。Okay. Let's see. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It would actually be faster to go this way. Go past that. Although it is a north-facing crack. I don't remember where. It was somewhere on... Ah! Found it. Okay. There we go. It's this. It's kind of unfortunate that I won't be able to... Well, we'll see. We'll see how this game does it. I think I'm only going to be able to see one of the locations, though. Like, actually play through one of the dungeons.
ゴルちゃん、ゴルゴ13ちゃんですわ。ね、なんだか風が強そうだな。It seems like the wind is pretty strong.
風にほくろってだけあって強風に守られてるってわけが。I mean, it makes sense that the wind shrine would be protected by a strong wind, huh? 出口まで行くのも大変そうだぜ。飛ばされないように気をつけるよ。It seems like it's kind of a ordeal to get to the exit. Be careful. Will you be okay? Be careful not to get blown away, alright? I can't read that. Kanji yomenai! That is a block of lines. If you tell me to rewrite what that first kanji looks like, I would not be able to. That is a blob.
臆することはないのである。ビビ殿は自分の後についてくがいい。
There's no need to be intimidated. Vivi, just follow me. Okay, so Steiner is gonna be the blocking point for the wind.
この通り風などなんてことはないのである。
As such, the wind means nothing to me. You know, having heavy, outdated armor does do a man good.
本当? You sure?
ビビ殿Lord Vivi!
Steiner は、鎧... Nope, can't read that. I know that's armor, it's just... Steiner は外着てるから平気なんだろ? Is that really how you read that? Hold on. Oh yeah, it does. Man, sometimes the reading does not match how you actually read it. さんは鎧着てるから平気なんだら You're fine because you're wearing the armor, right?
行きますぞ、ビビ殿。We shall proceed, Lord Vivi.
大丈夫かあいつら Those two gonna be alright? でもこっちも次はクイーンだと一緒だからな。人のことなんて言ってられないか。But next, I'm here with Queen. I guess I can't be talking about other people. Well, I can't read that. That's not Junbi, is it? 装備 OK 装備だからクイーンの使える青魔法を確認しておいた方がいいかもな So I should check the equipment and the blue magic queen I can use Earth Uh-oh I just realized something Uh-oh No! Oh, I should have farmed with Quina more Earth magic. I need to have auto levitate on everybody. Ugh. Okay, what's worth it more? Auto levitate or auto regen? So the problem is Queena's accessory she has on now, she hasn't learned the MP have cost yet. So I can't switch the accessory to learn auto levitate. Not yet. Man. What's a good place to farm EXP at? Am I at the place for EXP hunting? Is this the place? Well, I guess technically the place is Ipsinth Castle. Should I do that? Oh, let me go to Ipsinth Castle real quick. Is this not it? Oops, okay. It's a little more this way. Ipsinth Castle is over here. Okay, let me land once. And check out Queena's gear. Queena, how close are you to learning the MP half cost thing? You're only halfway there. Do I have literally anything else that can teach me? I don't think I do. Queena's learned everything in this lineup. And it's kind of a shame, so Queena's weapons don't ever teach her new stuff. Man! Maybe I can bank on before we get to Big Baddie Boss that I'll be able to learn the MP have thing. Can Queena not learn auto levitate? Choose. Auto haste. Desert boots. Someone else has the auto levitate boots. Who is it? Who is it? Who has the auto levitate boots on? I don't have it. Maybe Queena can't wear them? Maybe that would be the only thing I can think of. I could have sworn I had two of them. It was the feather boots, right? Who has my boots? Hold on. Let me check out my boots. Boots, there we go. Battle boots. I didn't see the battle boots either, so I'm guessing Queena can't wear battle boots either? Desert boots, Germany boots, battle boots. That does not sound right. Someone must have the... I'm pretty sure it was the feather boots, so I think someone has them on. Maybe it's like Freya or something. Okay, well that's on me, unfortunately. That's my problem. Ah, Queena, Queena, Queena. You are so underleveled. Alright, well I have auto regen on, at least. Auto levitate is 6? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Alright, so we go to the Earth Nation. Man! The auto levitate thing is bugging me now. I should have known. It's on this side, isn't it? I think it's over here. Whee! Yeah, it's here. Here we are. Can I just land? There, okay, here we go.
The Earth Shrine.
それじゃあ行くとしますか。Alright, then let's go.
じいちゃん、私と行きたかったあるね。Today you wanted to go with me, didn't you?
まあ、なんつうか、その、残り物にあったっていうか、how do I put this, Queen? You know, the leftovers.
騙されなくてもいいある。私嬉しいあるよ。
I think that's what she says. I'm gonna pretend.
You have to pretend today, and I'm also happy ある。
は？
付属のことは、技ではこういう風に言うある。There's a tribe of cool saying that goes like this ある。残り身の美味しいものがある。
I'm done with the face. You save the best for last. Like, you know, food. When you're eating, you save the best for last. I want to double check how to read that. I feel like Google Translate got it wrong. Sometimes the reading it gives you is actually wrong, and you have to listen to it to actually memorize it. Because it says hokora, which sounds wrong. It is hokora. Okay. I've never heard that word used to describe a shrine before. この祠も残り物で美味しいものがあるといいな。I hope this shrine is also like a leftover and has something tasty.
きっと美味しいもので飽きだらけある。I'm sure it's full of tasty things ある。Charge! なんだかガラーッとしてなんもないそうあるよ。It's so empty here ある。
そうだな。Yeah, you're right. ん？
どうしてあるか？ What's up ある？
今なんだか揺れたような。I feel like it was just shaking now. Whoa? Oh, did I make a mistake? Okay. タイミングよくジャンプする必要があるな。Seems like we have to time our jumps.
次は失敗しないでよ。I won't fail next time.
Did I not make it? Oh, how did I not make it? It gets cut off. Do I just have to... もう一度だ. One more time. Do I just have to push it immediately?
Get you fat lard, come get some dinner.
Thank you for the snacky snacks to hydrate in the stretch. That's For some reason, I thought we had to wait for the platform to raise up a bit so we can jump over the horizontal one, but that was not the case.
誰もいないのね。There's no one here. Except for Lady Happo and old cookies.
I'll have an Alforto cookie.
ここまで静かだとちょっと怪しいよね。Since it's so quiet, it is a little suspect.
I don't know.
Echo たちに恐れをなして逃げちゃったね、きっと。They're so afraid of Echo that they ran away.
そうだといいけど、I hope that's the case.
No!
Hold on, let me finish eating. Num nums and num nums. Delicious hydration. All right. Now continue reading.
ショットガンがそんな風に臆病だからエコがやきもちしなきゃいけないんだからね。Because Shotgun is such a coward that Echo's left just being burning with jealousy, you know?
話? What are you talking about?
エコもいろいろと大変なんだわっていう話。I'm talking about that Echo too has her own problems.
危ない! It's dangerous!
はいやー Oh my! ミンチ肉にされるところだってあるよ We're about to become minced meat!
他のところもこんな罠が仕掛けられてんのか? I wonder if the other places are also filled with traps like this. ショットガン、無事だといいけど I hope shotgun is safe.
なに What?
Can't read that.
だ
Oh, that's罠. Oops. Okay. 罠が仕掛けられているのよ。もしかしたらまだ If there was a trap set, maybe there may be more. Oh no, we're gonna be wet. Oh no. 急いで抜け I know that last kanji. I don't know that middle kanji. Kakenukeru. Okay. 急いで駆け抜けましょう. Let's hurry and run through. Okay. Are those ice blobs and not water? This is kind of a neat way to do it.
おおきっとあそこが銀を置く場所あるよ
Oh, Kagami. Oh,
そこが鏡置く場所あるよ
wait, Quina, why are you saying something smart?
Oh, and that looks like a spot you can put the mirror in
I'm worried now. Should I have auto levitate? If I do die, I could always equip it later. Because I don't have anyone in my party. Let's see. Echo and Shotgun, I think, can cast it, right? Quina just doesn't. I think I'm going to prioritize auto regen, which Quina has equipped, right? Yes, thank you. I think auto regen is more important at this stage. ここに鏡を置けばいいんだな. I should put the mirror in here.
待ちわびたぞ I've been waiting for you
Excuse the burping. Man, the cool gang. We just here as the cool gang. While I can't read Fry's words as per usual.
案外楽な工程であったのお主にはちっと物足りなかったのではないか It was surprisingly an easy journey. Was it perhaps a little too easy for you? あとはここに鏡を置けば
All that's left is to put the mirror into this slot. Hey, Frya, back off. Oh, she was quick about that. Oh, hi, Snake Lady.
ふーちゃんの言った通りであったなネズミどもが追い込んでくるとあろうと迷い込んでくるであろうと It's just as Kuja said The rats would come skittering in
I do not have everyone else equipped to fight. Uh-oh. What are you? Oh, is that an undead? Oh, did I screw up? Is that why you didn't want to put any white mages in my party? Because I would be able to one-shot it with the life. I do have re-raise. Oh my, Kuja no... are you an underling of Kuja? I know what that says. I just forgot how to read it. It's underling, but... Testa! Yeah. Oh, it's literally as is. Okay. Wait, what? Can I steal something from you? Let me scroll. An Avenger and a rubber suit. The rubber suit might have new abilities, so I should probably steal that. Yeah, I probably should steal that. Skeleton you are? Me no skeleton. That thing I'm about to fight is a skeleton. I never thought of that. That's probably what it is. Let me tell you, skeleton you are. When I found out yesterday that Echo was like, yeah, I'm gonna pair up with Shotgun, I was so mad. Because here I am thinking in mind, it's like, I gotta pair the healers with the fighters. And yet both of the healers are like, nah, we're gonna go together. I'm like, bro, what? I'm guessing this is why, because I think this is an undead fight. Oh, I've removed undead killer so I can have auto regen. Ooh. ハットさんこんにちは。ラブスミスさんこんにちは。ちょっと今失敗したかもしれんけど、まあしょうがない。ボスの戦いに行こうかな。Can't use healing items on them. So in this game, I have tried Phoenix Down and potions. I actually don't remember potions. Phoenix Down did not work on the undead. Only like white magic worked. So I would use Rise on the skeletons in the Tree of Ifa, and that worked. But Phoenix Downs did not work. So I think it is purely white magic for this game specifically. But yeah, you and Kuja's underling.
あんなに手を貸しててもろくなことないやろよ。Nothing good will come from giving a hand to someone like that, you know.
Wow, Queen is like dissing Kuja. She's like, yeah, something like that. Ew.
違うな。我らはテラの
Oh, I can't read that. Mamoru? 違うな。守護神? Is that 守護神? That might be 守護神. 守護神ですか? I kid you not. Google translates that to Guardian. That is not what that says. You cannot tell me. Hold on.
父のガーディアン違うな我らはテラの守護者
守護者? Okay. The reading says Guardian, but it's 守護者. Okay, 守護者. ボス戦ですか? 頑張れ. ありがとう、ラブスミスさん。必ず生きて帰ります。I played this like 4 times and I cannot remember. Yeah, like Final Fantasy, you can just one-shot bosses. That's probably why they nerfed it. Yeah, that's probably why. Because I remember in Final Fantasy VI, I accidentally one-shotted the Phantom Train that way. Because I think by that point, I knew healing magic hurt undead things. So I was trying to throw a potion at it. And I think, you know, with my undexterous thumbs on the D-pad here, I accidentally hit the down D-pad and threw Phoenix down at the Phantom Train. And I one-shotted it, and the whole time I was thinking, dang, a potion just one-shotted a train. It's like, nah, you use Phoenix down. I was like, oh, okay, never mind. 守護者で合ってますね。難しい。守護神と思ってた。惜しい。守護者な。了解です。まあ、なんか意味がわかるけど読み方わかんない。ちょっと待って。まさかラブスミスさんのコメントに Google レンズ使うとは。トランスレート。その守りも守るも守るの意味です。あ、漢字か。この漢字とこの漢字両方守るって意味か。なるほど。ありがとうラブスミスさん。
勉強になりました。
合体して守護者。守護神ってどういう感じじゃろう。適当に入れてみよう。守護神。守護神ってなんかあるんでしょう。なんやったっけ。家庭教ヒットマンリボンだっけ。なんかのアニメで撮ったわ。Guardian Deity。あー。神って漢字使うからな。守護神は神様ですね。守護神何のアニメだったんかな。絶対少年アニメっぽいけど、家庭教ヒットマンリボンは違うっぽいな。ジョジョも違うし、フェアリーテールかな。フェアリーテールっぽいけど覚えてない。でもフェアリーテールあれでしょ。鍵星座のやつだから違うな。I don't remember. テラの守護者。テラの守護者 Guardians of Terra。
そう我らはテラの守護者。言わればテラの力そのものだ。Yes, we are the guardians of Terra. In other words, we are the strength of Terra.
一体テラとは何なのじゃ。
Sorry, I almost burped. I almost burped straight into the mic. That would have been gross.
一体テラは何なのじゃ。 What on earth is Terra?
我らは語るために守護者になったのではない。We didn't become guardians to tell you our secrets. 貴様らのようなネズミを
ビミ違うな。初、未来のやつじゃろ。I believe。
貴様らのようなネ ネズミを始末することに至上の喜びを覚えるからだ。I find supreme pleasure in eliminating rats like you. Okay.
自ら力を
Oops. I need to stop putting my phone down. 何？
証明から自らの力を証明するため to prove the strength。
分かっておるではないか。しかし貴様のことがきからごときからそれが得られるかな。
耐えられるかな？耐えられる？ I think that's 耐えられる。
Oh, you get it, don't you? But can you guys withstand my power?
みっともねえな Dude, this is a pathetic sight。
なんだと What'd you say?
この偏僻なところで感じ読めない。
相手 Do not give me ads right now. No, now's not the time. Hold on. Let me snooze them. Not run the ad. Snooze it. Snooze. Not now.
この偏僻な章で戦う相手を探さなきゃいけねえなんてな。I can't believe you have to be in a remote place like this to find someone to fight. Pathetic. いや、まるでどこの誰かさんみてえだ。You remind me of someone I once knew.
Salamander, that was literally you like 10 minutes ago. In game, like only 10 minutes have passed since we hopped out of Ibsen's castle. I'm glad you grew, but it hasn't been that long.
力の使い道を探すことから逃げて強い相手を探すことばかりしていた。使い道を探すことから逃げて。So, ran away from seeking the path of how to use a power and only sought out strong opponents to fight. サラマンダー。
貴様何を言っている What are you saying, Jack?
そのことは意味はこれから身をもって教えてやろうではないか。
I'm so bad at reading. Let me try again. One more time.
そのことを意味はこれから
Me? I'm pretty sure that's me.
身をもって教えてやろうではないか。
You're about to find out. Gonna beat it into your body.
面白い。だがあと
苦しいさせてやろうぞ。ピンポンじゃない、待って。Dude, I'm doing so bad. I was doing good. Now I'm doing bad with the reading.
面白い。だが
Oh, 後悔 Okay.
後悔させてやるぞ。そのような口を聞いたこと。Interesting, but I'll make you regret ever speaking something like that.
Shabong. Should I go on break?
どうした貴様らの力はそんなもんか。 What's wrong? Is your power only something like that? 言わせておけば I'll have you know.
あいつ風のガーディアンってだけあってなかなか魔法が当たんなくて I mean, he is the wind guardian. My magic can't quite hit him. やっぱり2人だけじゃ無理だよ。It's impossible with just the two of us.
ビビドの男の子
違うな。男子
たるもの
弱き音
弱音を吐いてはいかのである。Lord Vivi, a man should not be spitting such weak words.
でも、
我らが力を合わせれば化け物ごとき負けるわけがない。If we combine our powers, we will not lose to a beast like that.
Kujo, thank you for the hydrate. Play cards with the Guardians? No!
火のガーディアンの声がかわいい。さようですか。あ、水がない。Out of water.
I got this.
どちらが先にやられるのが決まったのか Have you decided who's gonna die first? 黙れまずは自分の相手してやるのである You silence I shall be your first opponent
え
ビビ殿、自分が操めに組みかかり動きを I can't what
うえ
Help me!
ちょっと待って
ビビ殿、自分が操めに合ってるか、組みかかり動きを封じます。
So Vivi grapple and immobilize that beast それと同時にビビ殿は得意の魔法をやつに and then with your
Steiner's gonna do so. I'm gonna grapple the beast, and then Vivi at that moment with your special magic.
そんな失敗したらおじちゃんに間違って。But if I make a mistake, then Uncle, you'll get hit.
信じてるぞビビ
Ah. Okay, Steiner, you won a lot of points with that. I'll give you that. You won a lot of points with that.
I believe in you Vivi
He didn't even do a Bibi Dono. He was like, not Lord Vivi, just
ビビ殿
わかった。OK。
うら
時間かかるね。ちょっと CM 入るわ。I kicked over my pitcher. Darn it. Okay, ちょっと CM に入ります。水めっちゃこぼした。I'm gonna clean up and then go on my break. I forgot to mute the mic. Well, I'll go into intermission. ちょっと待って。こぼした水もしっかり飲んで汚い。まあ床はそんなに汚くないけど、ちゃんと床掃除に使います。 up the spillage. I'm black. I survived the I probably only spilled like a quarter of the water from the pitcher, so it's okay. It's all daijoubu.
クジャは8匹のネズミが来ると言っておったはずだが I'm pretty sure Kuja said there would be 8 rats coming here.
おもてなしの準備でもしてくれたのか？そりゃ悪かったな。たった2人で。
Oh, you were making preparations to welcome all of us, huh? Well, too bad it's only 2 of us.
でも私たち2人で全て平らげてしまうあるよ。But we're gonna get everything! Destroy everything!
Eat everything.
We're gonna do all we need to do with just the 2 of us!
Okay, Kuina, chill.
そうか、他の場所へも同時に無茶なことをするネズミもいたもんだ。
Mucha? Is that mucha? I don't think that's mucha. I'm back, Julio. Thank you. Mucha じゃなさそう。むにゃむにゃ。無謀なこと。So you went to all other locations at the same times. You rats do some useless things. そういう意味で無謀かな？読めるかな？歌舞伎でしょ？歌舞伎や舞台の間に食べるのが
Google Lens help me.
幕の内弁当そうなん幕の内弁当なるほど幕が開く前に急いで食べますなるほど食べるんだ早く水全部飲むんだこぼした水全部飲むんだ床から幕の内弁当幕の内水とかあるんかなこぼした水幕の内に水スイスイ飲んでもうこぼした水を飲みましたお疲れ私はこぼした水飲まずに雑巾で拭きました床がきれいになりましたピカピカです鏡のようにおほほほ
やってみなきゃわかんねえだろ Won't know until we try it 食べてみなきゃわからないあるよ We won't know until we try eating it ある
貴様どものような下道な生物がテレへ向かっていてなんとする
読めない合ってるかな下道その雑巾を絞って僕が飲みますじゃあとりあえずさじゃあ流し台に絞るからさそのうちその水は海に行ってで空に行って雲になって雨降ってくるから次の雨の日に外にいてベーってしたらさ多分届きますよラブスミスさん大阪から東京まで送ります宅配雨で宅配レイン貴様とのような過当な生命過当な生命がテラへ向かって一体何とする So what do you inferior beings hope to do by heading towards Terra? わかんねえ野郎だな言ってみなきゃわかんねえだろ Man, this guy doesn't get it I told you Won't know till we try
食べてみるまで本当の味はわからないある Until we try eating it, we won't know the true flavor 私世界を旅してそのことを分かってあるよ I traveled the world and understood that ある
よかろう心して味わうがよい本当の恐怖 Understood Then savor this in your hearts True fear
Banzai! Okay, let's go. Let's go. Fight me. Fight me. Don't fight me. I gotta steal. 僕が来た. I gotta 盗む. It's time to steal. I gotta get, what did I need? A rubber something and the Avenger. Okay, 2 items. Okay, let's go. Thundagami? That's rude. I have auto regen, right? I do, thank goodness. Okay. Do I have Mighty Guard? Yes, I do. Okay, Mighty Guard. Avenger! Captain America! Iron Man! Hawkeye! And why? Why? なんか止まってるぞ。Let's go. Rubber ducky. How I love you so. Man, auto regen was probably the best decision I ever made in my life. Oh, done. Okay, I got it. Daba Nanchara. Okay, I got it. Okay, Kuina is weak. And Zidane is crazy. Okay, good. Faraga, don't Faraga me. What did I do to deserve that? Ow, my feelings. I'm almost doing 5k damage. That's crazy. Kuina, why are you so weak? Your stats are not that different from... Okay. Kuina, don't die. Kuina, you need a Mighty Guard again. Mighty Guard wore off way too quick. Hayakune? Okay. Mighty Guard wears off way too quick. I don't like that. No! See, I didn't equip auto levitate because reasons. Okay, that's fine. I'll be fine.
Why?
There we go. See? I didn't need to heal. Kuina did the one last shot. You got
Oneness, problem!
Alright, let me see what chat's doing. What's up, Chrono? I can watch Gintama sub now and see more of the real jokes. Nice. Wait, do they censor the jokes in Gintama?
パチパチパチ。ありがとう、ラブスミスさん。自分へのパチパチ。パチパチ、パチパチ。左肩にパチパチ。右肩にパチパチ。
That thing looks grody. I understand now why they force the teams. Like, they don't let you choose the teams, and they forced Eiko and Shotgun away from you. I'm pretty sure I just fought an undead thing. And that if I had either Eiko or Shotgun on my party, they would have one-shot it with their life ability. So that's probably why they split us away from the white mages. In the dub, yeah, it appears so. Plus, in the very first episode, you don't get the text that warns you not to spell it Gintama. Oh, you don't? Oh, but the text is the best part because that's where all the staff members get to write whatever they want about the episode. Like there are like some episodes they write like, yeah, anyway, so our boss got in trouble by his wife because she caught him like out at like the cabaret clubs again. There's so much more in the sub version. Yeah, Gintama would be hard to dub because there's a lot going on. I'm proud of y'all. Okay, so this wasn't too bad. Shout out to Zidane. I got a nice little rubber something. Rubber ducky.
よいしょ。これでよしと。Alright, that should do it. 他のみんなは大丈夫あるか Is everyone else okay ある
今頃俺たちの迎えを待ってるんじゃないか I mean, probably right now they're waiting for us to pick them up, right?
そうあるな。それでは飛行船に戻るある。You're right, let's return back to the airship ある。
Okay. I'll be watching the show again, so I can't wait to actually be introduced to the ninja character. Which one? Which one? Oh, I can't even give a descriptor because I don't know which one you're talking about. I don't want to spoil it. Which one? Either way, everyone's a pervert, but which one? The Nato girl? Oh, yeah. Good luck. She's a fun one. She's a fun one. I thought you were talking about the hemorrhoids ninja, which she's also fun, but yes. The first episode, she's my favorite. I heard rubber ducky indeed.
やっと外の空気が吸えるのね。We can finally breathe the outside air.
I'm not kidding, Chrono. That's his whole thing. This poor man, this poor ninja, his whole thing is that he has hemorrhoids. Do you know what's worth? Okay, so Metal Gear Chrono, I will warn you about one thing, because I have heard some people dislike this about Gintama. I personally enjoy the balance of every day doesn't have to be serious and every day is not going to be silly. So there are some very heartfelt episodes and serious episodes that don't that don't detract from the character's personality. So I mean it when I say Hemorrhoids Ninja has like one of the most tragic stories. Yes, that's all I'll say it. Hemorrhoids Ninja is so funny, very tragic. I have experienced an episode or two of that. Ah, I see, yes. Enjoy your Gintama run. If you have any questions, I'm here. If you have any, like, do what questions, I'm here. Tatsan is also a hardcore Gintama fan, because of course Tatsan is. It's like Calhoun from Wreck-It Ralph. Who? Calhoun. I don't remember who Calhoun is. I'm a fake Wreck-It Ralph fan.
まったくレディにあんな化け物の相手されるなんて時短たち。Man, Zidane, those jerks, making ladies face off, a monster like that as an enemy.
She was programmed with the most tragic backstory ever. Then one day she didn't do the perimeter check. Her wedding day. Oh, right, her. The, what's her name? Like, Jane Fonda or something? I remember. She was... So back in my day, Glee was popular. So I forgot. Yeah, she was like the cheer coach in Glee. That I remember the actress who plays her. That's right. Is Gintama too long? How many episodes? It's several episodes. I'd say Gintama doesn't feel long. Because a lot of it is episodic. So unlike, say, One Piece, you don't have to sit through like an arc of 50 episodes for like one island. You know, you don't have to do that. Gintama is episodic in some. There are some stories that are connected. I'd say at most maybe like 15 episodes for like a long story, like connected story. So I say Gintama is a fun watch. You don't have to be like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and binge 20 episodes right here, right now, get through the whole story. You don't have to do that. You can be like, yeah, I can watch just a few episodes while I eat food. Goes in to kiss the bride and her husband gets eaten by bugs, proceeds to pull a minigun out of her dress. Yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, it is a goofy show. I do think, despite what issues Crunchyroll is having right now with the world, Crunchyroll versus the world and such, from what I recall, I think Crunchyroll's subtitles does do a good job explaining certain jokes. Like, it's a lot to read, but sometimes... And if you don't get it, there's going to be discussion for every Gintama episode. I'm pretty sure it's recent enough where there are discussion forums describing some. Like, there is one. I mean, I guess spoilers, but not really. Gintama has faced some, like, fake out endings in the anime. Because they're like, you know, Gintama's kind of a risque anime, whatever. So like, yeah, we're gonna wrap up here. But then the anime comes back and they start the episode with, like, an apology. Like Shakaiken, like interview type thing. Like there's like the main character, his hair all combed down and he's in a suit and he's just bowing and apologizing and they're all taking pictures. It's like, I'm sorry about the situation, but the way he does it specifically is actually a mockery of a politician during that time that did an apology interview like that, because the politician started crying and the anime absolutely made fun of that by having like Gintoki cry in the same way. So there are going to be very niche jokes like that in the show. Alright, let me get back on track with the dialogue.
まったくレディにあんな化け
Oh, yeah, I read that. What?
どうしたのエイコ What's wrong エイコ
なんちゃら心のことを忘れていたわ。What?
I've seen only one episode on my half, and I have not seen Kill la Kill at all. Well, okay, I've seen Kill la Kill up to the episode where they're trying to run to school. Albeit there might be some episodes that are like that. I would say Gintama's comedy is a lot more absurd. This might be a bad comparison, but I would say a closer comparison would literally be Deadpool. Not specifically Ryan Reynolds, but that genre of comedy. I would say specifically Deadpool is like the more closer thing I can think of. 肝心。
肝心なことを忘れてたわ。せっかくショットガンと二人きりになれたのに。I forgot to say something very important even though I got no time with you, Shotgun.
何 What is it?
どうしても聞いとかなきゃいけないことがあるの。There's something I have to ask you.
Combat Bravo with the very thick Shrek booty whopping. How you doing?
I have something important I gotta ask. ずーっと聞くチャンスを待ってたの。I was waiting a long time to ask you. 絶対素直に答えてね。You have to answer honestly, okay?
だから何英子答えるのも聞かなきゃ Like I said, what is it, Eiko? I mean, in order to answer, I have to hear the question.
ギターのこと好き Do you like today?
どうしたのいきなり What are you talking about suddenly?
ダメ No! ちゃんと答えて好き嫌いどっち Answer me! Like, hate, which? 聞く手だギターが迎えに来てくれたんだ Hey look, it's airships. They came to get us. え今ショットガンなんか言った Hey Shotgun, did you say something?
さあ行きましょう英子 Let's go 英子
ちょっと待ってショットガンそんなずるいよ Hey wait Shotgun, that's not fair!
Dude, this 6-year-old knows what's up. This 6-year-old knows what's up. She's just like, yeah, yo, you like him or not? Tell it to me straight. Like, Echo takes like a long swig of like a cigar, like, hey, yo, Shotgun, Zidane, you gotta be honest with your feelings, yo. Oh, it hits the spot. That's Echo. I'll give it a shot. I will say, okay, Chrono, you gotta back me up on this. Because, here's the thing. Episode 1 and 2 are not canon. And here's why they did that. Episode 1 and 2, I think, give you a taste of what Gintama is like. But the actual beginning of the show is 3. I personally prefer to start with episode 3, because that's actually where the show starts. But with your case, since you're not quite sure if you want to start it or not, maybe starting with episode, 1, going for 1 and 2 might be good, because then you'll kind of know what you're in for. But I will tell you, episode 3 is actually the canonical beginning. 英子すごいでしょなんか世界、なんていうかなディーバっていうか気が強い6歳なのに気が強い世界一強い6歳I have to finish JoJo first. I'm in part 4. Oh, nice. I've been hearing complicated things about JoJo's part 7 right now, Steel Ball Run. That Netflix may or may not be doing the same thing they did with Star Ocean. And that they released like 3 episodes and they're gonna release the other 3 episodes like next year or whatever. They better not. What happened to Star Ocean? That release date schedule was tragic. I hope they don't do that with part 7. Boss, I don't agree. Episode 1 and 2 sold me on the show. Okay. I thought Star Ocean was a game series. Was it not Star Ocean? Oh, Stone Ocean. I think it was Stone Ocean. My bad. I actually haven't seen it. I just know that like diehard JoJo's fans were extremely disappointed with the release date schedule. They release like 2 episodes a year. Like genuinely like 24-minute episodes, 2 of them in the year. They screwed up Uzumaki too. Yeah, Netflix does do that. Like I said, Chrono, it depends on the person. I knew I was going into Gintown because I've already read the manga. And then I started episode 1 and 2. I was like, I mean, then again, I'm also the type of person that thought Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 1 was a travesty. I think that actually hurt the storytelling and like the sort of like the twist reveal partway through. I thought episode 1 hurt it because episode 1 in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is also non-canonical. And it's supposed to again give you a taste of the world, but I do think Brotherhood's episode 1 was horrible. First episode was a masterpiece of Uzumaki. I'm guessing then the rest was not great. さて全員乗り込んだし次は輝く島へ Alright, so now we've all hopped aboard. Let's go to the Shining Island. あれサラマンダいたのか Oh, Salamander, you're here? これから輝く島へこれから輝く島へそしてその先へテラへか So we're going to the Shining Island and then from there we're going to Terra, eh? ああ、エストガーザに近くだから大して時間はかかんないだろう。Yeah, it should be near Estogaza, so it shouldn't take us too much time. 一つだけ教えてくれ。何がお前をそう動かしてる Tell me one thing. What is moving you to take action so? なんて、もちろんショットガンのためさ、クジャの目的を止めるため。わからない。Yes, for sure. Shotgun. To stop Kuja, yes. I feel like I don't know is sort of like in more encompassing. Like yeah, like it's a lot more encompassing in that. Like, is it for Shotgun? Yes, but I think it goes beyond that. It is more personal now. What he did to Shotgun was bad, but there's a lot of personal stuff involved. To stop Kuja, yeah, I don't know. I think maybe it would be more so this. But it feels weird to give it a reason. I think like the better reason is, do you need a reason to like stop someone from doing something bad, right? If it's within your power, right? If it's within your power, someone's doing something bad, like, do you need a reason to stop them? Not really. Let's see. No money after episode 1. Wait, are we talking about Uzumaki? We're talking about a lot of shows right now. Gintama, Uzumaki, who that? Skeleton you are, thank you for the follow. Fullmetal Alchemist's brother is perfect, very well told tale. I wouldn't say perfect. Just because I know that the beginning, since they already did that animated in the original Fullmetal Alchemist, a lot of stories did get cut short. We didn't get the mining town with Yorkie, and the story with Tucker and Nina did get cut short, and we got less time with Hughes in the Brotherhood. But I do think it's a great, like, if I were to recommend an anime first time watch to anybody, I do think Brotherhood is like a very tastefully told tale that is very enjoyable. I can't watch anything Fullmetal Alchemist after the girl dog thing. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Uzumaki. Yeah. No money after episode 1. Yeah, I heard, you know, even though somehow Ito Junji is like one of the most well-revered horror storytellers of all time, somehow anime cannot do horror right. Somehow anime is just like allergic to horror. But yeah, I get you with that, Chrono. It is. So since they already did that story in Fullmetal Alchemist, in Brotherhood it does get cut short. So it does feel like unceremoniously cut short almost, I'd say, for Brotherhood. But maybe for your sake it'd be better for Brotherhood because you do get a lot closer with the girl and her dog. Then I will say this though, Chrono, since you have no desire to watch it, then, you know, that's fine. I will say it is something that Edward and Al carry on throughout the rest of the story. Like, it isn't just like a one and done incident. It is something that they're like, no, like, we're gonna keep fighting in honor of like the people we couldn't save. And they do bring up like Nina and Alexander a lot through the show, even though it's memed to no end about the community. It is like, it is a core plot device that, you know, it does drive the main character in that, like, yeah, he failed. This was a failure on his part. It was like right under his nose and he didn't catch it. I don't know what happens, but it's hard to find animes mangas with good endings. I'd rather say that it's not a failure per se. I mean, yeah, I mean, not great, you know, on the manga author's part. I think maybe in general, writing a good conclusion is difficult, like just in general. Like, you can say, like, considering even novels, for example. Like, I think Lord of the Rings did it very well. It is a very long ending that, for the sake of the movie, they did cut short. But it did wrap up everything well. But I do think satisfying endings are, just in general, difficult to land. Like, I'd say Fairy Tail kind of whiffed the ending. Magi, in my opinion, absolutely bombed the ending. Beelzebub got axed, so it's not their fault. Naruto, I think, did a well ending. Bleach, I think, technically got axed, so that ending was also a bit rushed. Not like completely axed like Beelzebub was, but they, like, the author was told, hey, wrap it up. So some endings are like that. Honestly, I think Toriko's ending wasn't too bad. It also did feel like it got cut a little short, but not as bad as Bleach. But I think Toriko got the Bleach treatment. Yeah, no, and then there's others, like... Man, I'm just thinking, I was gonna collect the manga until the ending. The ending for Dress Up Doll, man, it needed like 2 more chapters. That's all I needed. It just felt so sudden. It's like, and suddenly 3 years later and they're married. It's like, wait, what? But yeah. Fullmetal Alchemist has an excellent ending. I do like the ending. My brother actually did not like the Fullmetal Alchemist ending, but I really liked it. I thought it was a very good ending that was appropriate and sort of covered all its ground. I do think the My Hero Academia ending was also good. I do think it did miss some story beats. I do think that. There were a couple things that I think, oh, I forgot. Okay, type thing. Now have a good night, Corona. Have delicious strawberry tart dreams. Have good eeps. Naruto is good enough, but not great. It was fine. Like, quite honestly, how they wrapped up sort of Naruto and Sasuke's beef did feel underwhelming. But there was, I think a lot of it, some people might boil it down to fan service. I do think the, sort of like, and now we're in the future type thing, like, you know, we've settled, you know, and thus, you know, time goes on and we see, you know, the next generation of ninjas being trained and such. I'm like, oh, you know, that was endearing. That was sweet. It's like, oh, you know, somehow, despite all the cosmic, you know, godlike fights we've been through, the mundane, everyday, like, slice of life thing can return. So I thought that was sweet. But yeah, how they ended the Sasuke and Naruto beef, and they're like, yeah, anyways, we both lost an arm. It's like, okay. Okay. Inuyashiki was a fantastic ending. I do agree. That was so sad, but fantastic ending. CHC, Destiny, and Wing Gundam all have good endings. I haven't seen a single Gundam. I should check out Gundam. Sleep well, stream. Hi, Chrono. Have good eats. Wakaranai. I'm gonna say I don't know. Sa, dousete daro na? Good question. Why do I? Wakaranai tte koudou shiteru no ka? You don't know, but you're still acting? Chotto chigau na. Wakaranai kara koudou shiteru ka na? That's a little different. I don't know, so I act. Yeah, I think that's a good answer. I act because I don't know. わかることは面白い。でも、わかっていることはつまらないだろ? I mean, so knowing is interesting, but this is hard to explain. わかっている. So like things you already know, right? Like, yeah, I get it. Like, that's boring. だろ? But yeah, 輝き島へ、そしてテラに行けばきっとわかるさ。To the Shining Island and beyond that terror. If I go, then I'm sure I'll understand. I wonder how they translate that in English. 結局勝手な、勝った負けたにこだわるのなら。In the end, if I get hung up on winning and losing. あの男か。Nope, that's not 男か。重い考えに負けたそのところか。In other words, if we're talking in terms of winning and losing, then I lost to his way of thinking then. なんだろう、思考、あの思考に負けたそんなところか。Madara should have been the final boss. Yeah, the sudden Kaguya reveal was a little. Oops, not you. The sudden Kaguya reveal was kind of crazy. Get back, Lena. The first Digimon have a great ending. Dude, I tear up every time where Palmon comes and it's like, Mimi, I'm sorry I was hiding. I didn't want to say goodbye. I'm Mimi. And then it goes, ah! And then like the audio cuts out because Palmon trips. And Mimi's like, oh! And then her hat goes flying and then the music starts. And then like Palmon gets back up and it's like chasing after out the train. That is such like a pristine ending. Just them like crying and waving goodbye. Oh, it's such a good ending. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Digimon is great. Digimon is great. Digimon's great. Death Note should have ended when L died. Mela and Nier can't hold a candle comparison. The more that time passes, I do think for my self-satisfaction, like after L died, yes, I understand why the continuation happened. I understand the story beats of, at the end of the day, Light was in a sense defeated by L, in the sense that L influenced and inspired this next generation of Nier and Mello. The issue is that Nier and Mello suck. I will say that's the issue. I did not like them as characters, but I understand the story beats. That this was a story where the protagonist was never the good guy. The protagonist was never supposed to win. I get it. Doesn't mean I have to like it, but I get it. That's kind of where I'm at with that one. Okay, I have to find Shimmering Island. Let me see. Okay, so there is a note here in the guide. You'll be unable to complete the early side quests, so you should complete the following quest will be first. So the rare coffee. I did the coffee thing. The Knight's House Challenge up to Amdusius. Who is Amdusius? And Treasure Hunter. I already did the Treasure Hunter thing. Amdusius. Amdusius. Yes, I fought this thing. Okay. I think I'm all caught up then, so I can just continue. You should also make sure to pick up the following weapons, which teach abilities as you cannot purchase them later in the game. I think I have all of these. Oh, hold on. Heavy Lance. I think Freya is missing an ability. Do I have Heavy Lance? I don't think I do. The same, I understand, yeah. It's definitely just an unsatisfactory. I understand. It's not the satisfactory thing, but it is like as time goes on, because I used to be like, nah, it ended there. I don't want to believe in the story that ended with like Light dying. So I have come to the point where I'm like, is it a necessary ending? Yeah. I'm like, I get it, but also it feels forced that Nier and Mello surpassed L. Yeah. I think I don't want to blame the author, right? But you know, we're all human. We have limitations. I think if there was a way to write Nier and Mello and be like sort of how I felt in the beginning is like, who are these scrubs? But somehow be able to write them up and like make them seem like almost like a terrifying foe and make you forget that, right, Light is the bad guy. If there was a way to do that, I think it would have been a perfect ending. Just to make Mello and Nier seem just that terrifying of a threat. It's like, wait, where were these guys? And it's like, no, they only stood up because they're fueled by like vengeance. Like, no, you killed L. We're gonna go ham. Like, if they somehow were able to do that, then I think I would have been more satisfied. In general, Obelisk. Okay, I don't have the Heavy Lance, so I am missing an ability. I will say that in general, Death Note has never been my favorite story anyways. So albeit I say all that, it's still not like a deal breaker for me just because Death Note isn't all that for me. Same with, so I haven't finished Attack on Titan. I stopped reading it after the time skip, and then I haven't finished watching the anime thereafter. I know there was some debate on the ending of Attack on Titan. I don't think I ever got so attached to Attack on Titan like other people, so I wouldn't even be able to say, like, even if Attack on Titan did have a bad ending, I could be like, yeah, that wasn't great, and then just sort of move on. Okay. Heavy Lance. Okay, I don't have that. I don't have to worry about Gladius. Okay. The ending is okay, more or less like Naruto. I think, again, just personal preference for me, because I enjoyed Naruto more at the end of the day. The Caesar Fang. I guess I'll pick that up. I don't have this one. I'm like shocked I don't have a lot of these weapons. Okay, this one I was worried about. Humerun, I'm guessing is the Hamelin. Okay. But yeah, I think maybe because I just like Naruto's story more in general. I think I gave a lot of forgiveness because they had an epilogue. I think maybe that's what it was. There is a lot of satisfaction when they do an epilogue. Maybe that's what it is. Naruto's ending I did not like, but I like the epilogue. I think that final chapter with like, and then like sort of the mundane days continue and you see, you know, where everyone is at, like, you know, Naruto did become Hokage. That does feel more like an epilogue. So maybe that's where I'm at. The Estogaza music is great, isn't it? Alright, where is this Heavy Lance? Oh, Rokuryu. I don't have this. Oh, I'm so weak now. How did I miss this? I got the Obelisk, but not the Heavy Lance. Okay, fine. What else did I buy? Is it just the Heavy Lance? Rune Blade, I had Obelisk, Diamond Sword, Flame Sword. Black Hood I have. Okay, so this is the only one. Maybe I'll go learn this real quick. Because it's only 25 AP. I started watching Naruto when I was 12 or 13. Perfect age to watch Naruto. Nice! That is a perfect age. Where is the perfect place to AP farm? Which, before I forget, you need to equip ability up. Honestly, I could get rid of that. And ability up. There you are. Yeah, this is fine for now. Y'all are not learning. Wait, Salamander, you're learning something. Right. Who has the feather boots? Well, now I'm mad. Who has the feather boots? Someone's learning auto levitate right now, and I'm mad about it. Oh, I'm so mad. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Hold on. Freaking levitate, auto levitate. I didn't have it. I don't know if I'll ever need it ever again, but I want to learn it just because I can. Wait, I forgot to equip you with ability up. I need 3. Okay, so remove something that's a 2er. Bug killer, yeah, remove that. Ability up. Sup? If I watch it today, I would have a much harsher opinion about Naruto. I think a lot of the shonen are a product of its time just because it is a bit of a slower storytelling and they spend more time with the, Well, actually, you know what? Since I'm here... Since I'm here anyways, let me try to summon the thing. Let me try summoning the thing. Oh, wait, hold on. Freya, you also need ability up. Did I equip that? I don't remember if I did. Ability. I did, okay. Oh, right, I was gonna go to the ship and find out who has the feather boots on. What was I say? Oh, yeah, but yeah, a lot of the older shonen's product of their time. Slower pacing. I will say though, I remember seeing some sketches of some initial designs the author had planned for for Naruto and the gang. I think the author was able to make a good decision with the designs thereafter. Because I remember the initial, like, designs. Hold on, I'm having such a hard time talking and doing this at the same time. the initial designs seemed more dated. They felt more 2000s, like fashion designs and outfits and stuff. So I think the author did do a good job with changing up the designs to make it a little more timeless. Did you watch Ranking of Kings? I did enjoy Ranking of Kings. We are never getting a new season. That manga is so slow to update. It's a monthly manga and every chapter has very little progression. I mean, it's just the author's style. That's fine. It's very minimalistic, very slow pacing. That's fine. We're never getting another season at this pace. But I did love Ranking of Kings. It was good. I also like the OVAs. OVAs were good too. All right, back to the ship. Who has my boots? I gotta... It's not Shotgun. I'd like to think. I'd also like to think it's not Steiner. It's obviously not Kuina. We're gonna do it anyways. It's not Kuina. I know that. We just... Oh, come on. Since we just had it. I'm guessing it's Eiko, maybe. Who has my boots? It's you! Get those boots off of you. Okay. I heard Kuina. Kuina's going back in the box. Kuina's going back in the box. Freya, Vivi, Salamander. There we go. 18. Okay, I'm gonna land again. I'm gonna save again. Probably for the sake of farming, I should temporarily rework some abilities to have the freeze and burn prevention. Which I can have, actually, without doing much here. I think Vivi already has it on. Good for you. You need to... You are... Wow, okay. Do I get stopped here? I don't remember if something can stop. Cast stop, but... Let's do this. Zidane, you too. I'm not stealing anything right now. I'll have to remember to redo that. But for now, I'm trying to get Mr. Manta Ray to appear. Someone I know will never have the Brotherhood treatment. Berserk, Gantz, Ranking of Kings. Ice Shield 21? I know it's an anime no one cares about, but dude, if they could redo that anime and also not have the animes be so focused on making it child-friendly. Be like, yeah, let the delinquents smoke. That's a big part of their story arc, and that, they were smoking and they made a deal with the construction workers. Like, fine, I'll quit smoking if you kids quit smoking. You know, there was a whole story arc that they skipped. Let Ice Shield 21 get its full Brotherhood makeover, please. And die. Yeah. I'm also surprised some manga that got axed was like such a shock to me. How did Beelzebub get axed? I feel like that one was popular. I saw it at all the jump stores. So many people liked it. People love like Berubo. Like, what happened? It actually almost makes me wonder if something happened with the author. Also, I want to know, even though I wasn't the biggest Toriko fan, I want to know how Toriko dropped off so hard. Toriko like fell off the face of the planet, and I'm like, how did that happen to a shonen property? Toriko had a friggin' collaboration with Dragon Ball and One Piece. It was big enough to do that, so I don't know how it happened. I'm gonna be mad if I do all this and only to come to find out that I've already gotten the little friendly manta ray. I heard they'll do a remake of Soul Eater now that Fire Force has ended. Ah, yeah, because the author made like a connection With Fire Force ending and Soul Eater, right? I dropped Soul Eater. I should probably try getting back to it. I know there's been whisperings of a... I don't know if it's a remake or a continuation, but for Hitman Reborn, there's whisperings of that continuing. Man, this is gonna be hard. I remember encountering the friend. I don't remember if I ever gave it a moonstone. I think I fled. I'm pretty sure I ran away. But I can't remember. That's the problem. Well, okay, speak of the devil. Hello. Unless if you're the ragtime mouse, then that's a different thing. What's good, dude? Here we go. Hey, dude, what's up? What's up?
Moonstone くれない?
Of course, babe. Of course. Moonstone. Moonstone. I got 2 of them. I'll give you one. Just for you.
ありがとう. Thank you.
Oh, that's a cute one. It kind of reminds me of the Kurione jellyfish. 38 feet. That might have been a waste. Oh, 30 was a lot for Freya, but that's fine. 30 was a lot, though. That might have been a lot. That's fine. Alright, get your good weapon back on, Freya. I can't bear to see you not do damage. And... okay, I do have a new ability. I should have equipped this! Oh, I forgot. I was like, I bought another one, and then I saw Salamander. Right, I got... Salamander has Aura, which I'm guessing does a self-heal. What is this? Oh, this is from the Avenger thing. Well, I can get that. Now I'm a little salty. Alright, back attack, levitate. There she is. I don't want it. Did I already get the accuracy one? What was it? It was like the sapphire, I think? No, lapis lazuli? I'll get this one first. Just to make sure Salamander doesn't miss. I'm not gonna go to the Shining Island today. I'll just be at peace with that. I'm almost done with stream. Zidane learned everything. Freya has learned everything. And I do know Freya has learned accuracy because she has missed a lot, so I made sure she learned that. Vivi's learned everything. Alright, it's just Salamander. So I won't do... I know there's one more friendly friend. That's Jan, who's in the Forgotten Continent. No, it's in the little island where I got one of the Chocograph. I give him a diamond and he gives me 50 AP. That's a lot of AP. Okay. But I'll do Jan later. I almost feel like I should probably get this out of the way, because 25 is it does lower Salamander's strength quite a lot. I'll farm a little more. What's the best? I mean, I think I'm at a point in the game where I can look it up. Final Fantasy 9 best AP farm. On the Lost Continent, 2-3 AP each, and you can find them. Not hard to beat. What are the Vipal? Annoys me and Adamantoise vary to be with one strike. Okay, so Forgotten Continent outside the Kuz Marsh. I don't know what the Vipal is. That one's also on the Forgotten Continent. 2-3 PAP each. You find them in groups. They're not too hard to beat as long as you have high body temp and reflect on your characters. I don't have that, but let's go to the Forgotten Continent to farm then. A lot of anime that I watch and I don't remember. Got Backers, Eureka 7, Great Teacher Onizuka. I've only ever watched the drama of that. Which, good music, by the way. Poison. That's the only lyric I remember. Although I do, despite popular commentary of the new remake not being as good, I also did like the remake with Akira. I think he did a good job. I feel like I only watch those animes, so I haven't seen Eureka 7. I haven't seen the anime GTO. I did read the manga though. Watching anything currently? Currently, I am rewatching Mushishi with my parents. My parents haven't seen Mushishi, so I've watched that. I did finish up watching Space Brothers with them. I've been doing a lot of rewatches recently because my parents are too. Is this a Vetpal? I forgot to look up what a Vetpal is. Uh-oh. That thing hurts. 3K, not bad. Adamantoise. They must be talking about the southern Cool's Marsh, actually. Yeah, I've been reading a lot more manga rather than... How much AP did I get? 2. Okay, that's not too bad. I should probably go to the southern continent, though. What's a Vetball, though? Final Fantasy 9 Vetball. I forgot to do that. It's the flying thing. That is on Estogaza. Is Estogaza on the Forgotten Continent? Or the Lost Continent? Am I guess I'm mistaken. Oh, I guess maybe those guys did give me a lot of AP. It was those green flying fat fish looking things. 2 to 3. I guess those guys might give me more AP. I came all the way out here for nothing. Let me find one more thing. Because that house does hit like a truck with the cannons. As we get older, it's harder to start new things. Yeah, it just gets busy. So like while I eat, I might watch a couple of episodes, but it's one of those things where I don't like watching anime in bed on my phone. It just doesn't feel great, but I'm totally fine with reading manga. So I do read manga way more. So like, for example, I've read Jujutsu Kaisen. I haven't watched the anime though. Yeah, I'm watching Mushishi. I went through all of Natsume Yujincho with my parents as well. I think most of the anime I've watching recently is stuff I watched. If we're talking about most new anime I've watched, I watched the Kamitachi ni Hirowareta Otoko with my mom because I thought it was a cute, light and easy show to watch. And it was cute. They did cut out a lot as per... Unfortunately, it does kind of fall under isekai slop. Even though I do think the story is a lot more heartfelt and cute compared to some of them, but it does fall into that. So the anime does reflect that. It's like, okay, isekai slop. Which is crazy. They did get crazy famous, like, voice actors for that show. I was like, wait, what? I'm also in the middle of watching Sanin Zetogumi with my mom. Ginpachi Sensei! Am I back attacking it? No, I'm not. Okay. Man, that cannon hurts! I should probably go back to the fishies, the guppies. This guy hurts my feelings. Also, I have a bad feeling that this is Freya's best weapon and it's only doing under 3k. That does worry me. To APE. I have the ability up equipped, so I should be close. I don't know how the math works on the ability up. 12? feels low, but I'm halfway there technically, I guess. Are you done learning? Wait, didn't I get a something or another rubber thing? I did. Minua Mill. Eye for an eye. Ooh, I should have had this equipped. I wasted that little, what's it called? The little ghost manta ray looking thing. I wasted that. There were so many things I had to equip. Okay, anyways. Yeah. So it nulls lightning damage. 4 whammon. Okay. The rubber conscious. What is this ability, Freya? Eye for an eye. What does it do? Ah, there it is. So it increases the accuracy of counter. Okay, so these two pair together. That's interesting. Should I go find Jan? I don't feel like there's enough equipment on the entire party to warrant going for the Jan thing. Freya's got one thing here. She's learned all the accessories. Vivi's learned everything. You're almost done with the... and then the Avengers thing I can get later. And then you're learning the accuracy. Okay. I'll stick around here. Why not? But there's no Adamantoise, and allegedly the Adamantoises give me 3 AP. I just noticed there's a giant fish hanging off the house. Is that supposed to be a Koinobori thing? Don't Thundara me, no. Oh, I was hoping you would go for fry. Oh!
You're going nowhere.
I forgot to snooze the ads, darn it.
3 minutes.
I'm sorry,
3 minutes
ads.
of peak time.
I'm sorry, ads. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, I guess I'll at least farm for 5 more minutes and then... So I went from 12. I want to see how much that ability up influenced it. $16. So it doubles it, I think? I think it doubles your AP. Which, if that's the case, I really wasted that little ghosty friend. Dang, I really wasted that ghosty friend. So I need to fight these things 3 more times. Oh, Salamander, I need you to get your weapon back. You're doing like 1/5 of your normal damage. Yeah, baby. I don't know why. That's so cool that they don't give Salamander's victory fanfare pose until after you save him in Ipsin's castle. I'm gonna go fight the turtles. I don't like being cannoned in the face. I'm gonna go fight some turtles. Because allegedly they're over here. Is this the marsh? No, this is the marsh. Yeah, this is the marsh. Wee, turtles, where you at? Are you on the beach? Let's go to the beach, eat. Yes, we're gonna play. I actually don't know how that song goes. That's the song that goes to boom, 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 something, something, super. Whoa, you're not an Adamantoise. Oh, you're not an Adamantoise. I'm gonna use magic on you because I don't trust you. Did I heal it? No, I didn't. Okay. always dead. Yeah.
Let's go, VV.
How much AP does that give me though? 3? Yeah. Okay, this place is better. I can one-shot it and I learn. Yeah. Excuse me. I didn't mean to sneeze straight into the mic. I didn't go straight into the mic. I did move away. I turned my head. Salamander. Get something better on. Okay, so we almost have this learned. You get your Avenger on. And you're almost done with that. Good, good, good. I guess I can go until Freya learns this. I do want to get Salamander equipped with a different accessory because the Lapis Lazuli does not give good stats. Is anyone hurting? Ooh, we hurting. Okay. Auto regen really does change things, doesn't it? Oops, I overhealed. That's fine. We're gonna ignore that. Oh, holy whale, come to me. Let me one-shot you for 3 AP.
The holy whale has descended upon us. Woe to you too. Oops. Wrong move, wrong move, wrong move, wrong move.
It's okay. I can one-shot you. I liked how the other claws look. This one is just a giant knife. I like the little bloody claws Salamander had on before. There we go. Auto regen is insane. Yeah. After, because Zidane's the only one that has it on. I equipped it since Zidane was paired with Quina and not like an actual healer. But now that I was like comparing everyone's HP from just farming, I was like, I should probably rework everybody's ability to have auto regen. Eventually. There are some things I'm not giving that up on. Like Salamander is gonna stay on the back lines with his ninja ability. Alright, what do you need? Back attack. I could learn this for funsies, but Zidane already has this equipped. And Zidane has auto regen learned, so like, maybe levitate. Are those the only 2 left? Oh, those are the only 2 abilities left. I guess this one, since I'm close to learning it, and I can learn that real quick and then get him hooked up with auto levitate and then be on my way. I am getting 6 AP per fight. In, like, Salamander terms. You're not a whale. You're not a whale. How much AP do you give me? Also, Freya, what happened to your first strike ability? I thought you were supposed to attack first in every fight. I equipped that on you specifically for boss fights. You could auto regen the entire party, but I guess not. I guess not. Should I equip Freya with auto regen? I think I might be able to have enough if I get rid of that first strike ability. Since obviously it's not working that well. I don't think Freya has gone first in a while. Mostly because Vivi and Zidane have haste, but even so, Salamander has gone before Freya a couple of times. Freya must be slow. Freya must be slow. Well, well, well. The Death Lord himself. There we go, Freya's going first. I start complaining about it and she goes first. Okay, I see how it is. I want everyone to be not level 50. I need everybody to not be level 50 because level 5 death is a scary thing. Even though there is just normal death in this game. hits like a truck. I still think Salamander is probably my heaviest hitter. He doesn't have his best weapon on right now, from what I have equipped. But Salamander, I think, is... He was my first character to hit 5k, so... If we're talking technicalities, I did get Zidane to hit 9,999 because I used my Gamba ability that Zidane has. I have not been able to make that work since. There we go. So Freya has her Eye for an Eye ability. Being able to get Freya to counter and have that accuracy might be good. Never saying eye to eye. Okay, as long as it doesn't affect her strength. So Demon's Mail is just all around worse. Okay, so it's between what I have now and the Genji armor. Magic up. Physical damage goes up by 6. Dodge, physical dodge goes down by 2. And magic dodge goes down by 3. I think I'll prioritize defense, maybe. Evasion isn't that great, is it? I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll keep it. Yeah, I'll keep it. So Freya, you're done. Salamander, you also done. So all you need is put on some boots. Low-key, I'm tempted to do these books 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. 6 fights. Can I do 6 fights real quick? I can do that real quick. And then I can put him on the ribbon. I think I had... Yeah, I was planning on putting Salamander on the ribbon, so... I can do it real quick. Why not? Get your Levitate ability. And you'll probably learn your Avenger ability. Wow, I didn't mean to farm this much. As you can see, Final Fantasy IX has more modest numbers. Yes! Well, all Final Fantasy games, I assume, eventually cap out at 9,999. I am worried. I forgot. Oh, I'm leveling up too much, aren't I? I'm gonna pretend I didn't see. I did come across an ability that I forgot what it was or where it was, and I don't need to know. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. I'll suffer later. Vivi, don't trance. It's a waste of my time. No! Vivi, no! Vivi, no! I remember when Salamander was trancing and then I attacked. I did like 8k. It was crazy. But, there's an ability that's sort of like the junction system with the Cactuar. There was ability in Final Fantasy IX that I read. It was like, oh yeah, every time you level up, it increases your speed or something. I think it was speed. And I was like, what? There's another one of these here? I don't like when they do that. I want to be able to reach stat caps by pure level grinding. I don't want to do this whole, you can only reach the cap if you have certain abilities equipped. That will artificially, you know, like that will boost the stat as you level up. I forgot what ability it was though. I don't think I have it though. I think it was something from the auction house. And I think it was only for certain characters. It might have only been Eiko and Shotgun who could equip it, but I don't remember. I would like my entire party to have auto haste someday though. Don't Fin me. Or Tail. I guess Hida is Tail. I'm slowly but surely restocking my high potions. I hope Disc 4 introduces Mega Potions because even with the Apothecary ability, these high potions do not heal enough. It's like 900. I'm like, that's not enough. At this point in the game, it's not enough. You just quit! You did Blizzaga on me. I don't like you. I gotta kill you fast. No, why do you get to go first? I have friggin' auto haste. Why does Salamander get to go first? Vivi's a day out here with auto haste and Freya has first strike, yet Salamander goes first. Salamander's got no chill. Also, I like how his weapon looks like a giant middle finger. It is called the Avenger. Salamander said avenge this and put a knife on his middle finger. How many fights have I done? 4? 3? Something like that. I said I'd do 6. I should have kept count. I'm going over time, but that's okay. I still have time till dinner. Well, how does Salamander keep going first? Don't tell me. That's like so uncool of you to do. Yeah! Oh, I was about to cheer. I was like, yeah, Vivi's out of the danger zone with level 50, and now Salamander's in the danger zone. No! That's okay. Salamander is kind of like the flex spot. Weirdly enough, it's like a jack of all trades, but you can't really say master of none because he is masterfully good at doing damage. And he does do healing and MP restoring and all that, so it's like he is just great. He's a pretty good. He's a pretty good. Is this fight number 6? I can't remember. This is either 5 or 6, I think. Maybe. Bonk on the news. I think this thing has maybe about 3k. I mean, sorry, 4k damage. Yay! Okay, that was fight 6. I learned... Wait. That's not what I wanted to learn. That's my weapon, isn't it? I thought my accessory would have come first. Yeah, that was my weapon. What? Oh, I'm 5 off. Oh, okay. I can't math. Math is very difficult. Yes. So you learned Aura. Mikata, so for a single person, re-rise and regen. What? Freya, you're fired! I can raise and regen with this? It's only one person though. So Freya, you're unfired. What was the new one? This one, Gravity. Okay, so this one, I basically do a gravity damage. Based off of the enemy's HP, you damage them. And then death. Dang, Salamander's abilities are great. Hey, I learned them all! That's not good. Wait, that means I do have the strongest weapon with them. That's not good. Vivi still has more to learn, right? Yeah, Vivi has one more spell slot. Hey Vivi, since you have Flare, does that mean you can learn Mega Flare? Is this Mega Flare, Vivi? Vivi, listen. If you could learn Mega Flare, that'd be super cool. So I think Vivi still has a weapon out there. Freya's also done learning. This was new. Nanko okoru wa... So you... Rokuryu is 6 dragons. You don't know what's gonna happen if you cast it. That's reassuring. Uh-oh. What is this? Zidane's missing an ability. Oh, okay. Final Fantasy 9 Zidane ability. So flee, detect. What's that? Allows back attack. Mage Masher? I mean, if I'm going in order, if this is order of appearance, I have the Mage. It's also on my current weapon should also have this, which is Scan. Is it different? Forces enemy to turn around, which permits the next attack to be a back attack. Wait, that's crazy! Why do I not have this? The Orichalcon. I have it equipped. Why is it not there? Is it different for the Japanese version? What? Is it different? Because I also had the Mage Masher. Okay, Orichalcon. Well, let me pull up this weapon. Sir. Well, see, this guide says Orichalcon only teaches you detect, which is what this says. I gotta go find a Mage Masher then, because I used it for crafting. I thought I already learned everything on the Mage Masher. Well, okay, I should double check. Mage Masher, open it up on a different tab. Mage Masher teaches flee and detect. How do I learn this what's that ability? Butterfly sword? Well, okay. I think I also don't have that. That feels like a lie, because I remember getting that. Why does every guide say something different? Arewa nanda? It does say butterfly sword. Can I do it on Bowses? That'd be cool if I could do it on Bowses. Butterfly Zord is the weakest thief sword. Where can I get it? It's a craft in Lindebloom. Okay. So I need to go get a Mage Masher and a dagger crafted. How did I miss his ability? I'm a little offended. What is it called in Japanese? Butterfly sword as is. Okay. Let me do one more fight with Salamander for this ability so I can equip him with the ribbon, and then I'll go get... Well, okay, I lied. If I need to learn this ability, then I should probably go get that first. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Which, if that's the case, I'll do the farming next stream. It shouldn't take that long. Lindebloom, this way. Synthesis shop. Would the Black Mage Village be closer? Hold on, let me go through. Obtain... Treno. I could also do Treno. Let's go to Treno. Treno's a little easier to navigate, I think. Now I'm second guessing. Where is the synthesis? Yes, okay. It's on the way to the Stellatio shop, so let's do this. Treno's easier to get to. Can't believe I missed out on an ability for Zidane. And it seems like probably one of the most useful abilities. Make it back attack, like turn around every single time. Like, Aruananda. There must be a success rate though. It probably doesn't work every single time. I forgot to grab a Mage Masher. Hopefully I can just craft it. Yo, 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 what's good? You got me a butterfly sword? I was lied to. I think it's just at the Black Mage Village, okay. It does say first and second storyline visit, so it's probably gone. Alright, Black Mage Village, here we come. Which I'm a little less excited about going to because... airship can't land there. I should go pick up my Chocobo. I'll go to the Forgotten Continent, pick up my Chocobo, and then go there. I am absolutely ignoring the time. I am so hungry right now. I'm going overtime, but I just thought it would be quick. I'm my own adult, but I already feel like I'm like yelling at my mom upstairs, like 5 more minutes, I'll be done soon. Give me 5 more minutes, mom, please. 5 more minutes. Okay, Choco, I'm coming. Aha, I angled it just right. I think. You know what I could do? Oh, I'm dumb. I should just summon Choco over there. Hold on. I could just land on the feet tracks. Because then I don't have to fly all the way back to pick up the airship. Alright. Where are my Choco feeties? Okay, so Black Mage Village there. Choco feeties, I think, were on this side. At least I thought they were. I thought they were. There's the marsh. Choco feeties! Oh, right, I can't. I did think for like 2 seconds. Should I do this next stream? Nah. Keep going. No. Okay, hold on. Dismount a little farther. The synthesis shop was to the left? Oh, I did.
ここに立ってまた上を見ると帰ってきたんだなって思うけど。
帰ってきたんだなんて思うけど。I came back in order to stand here and look up at the tree leaves.
でもなぜかお日様が前と違う色に見えるよ。
For some reason, the sun looks like a different color from before. Interesting. I would love to talk with everybody. Oh, I should go. Oops. I'm glad everyone's back. I would love to talk with everybody, but I gotta stay on track, you know?
いらっしゃいませ。
Mage Masher, here we go. Uki って人を傷つけるもんなんだね。でも魔法があるのになんでそんなもの必要なの? So weapons are used to hurt people, but magic exists, so why is there a need for weapons? みんなが幸せになったらいらなくなるのかな? If everyone's happy, will there no longer be a need? でもそしたら魔法もいらなくなってことになるかな? If that's the case, then that means there's also no need for magic, right? Oh, that's so sad. Their understanding of magic is that its sole purpose is to hurt people. That's so sad. Aw. Let me in. Sup, dude? Butterfly sword. Yep, I never had one. Jeez. Okay. Alright, how long does it take to learn this ability? This is like probably my second week as well. 40? My speed goes down by 1. My strength goes down by 50. Oh, that hurts my soul. Okay. Zidane, you gotta equip the ability up. Oh, you can. It's only 3, right? Level up, ability up. There it is. I don't know what you had equipped before, but equip that. So now I'll save. Next stream, I'll farm a bit at the beginning. Who is that? Fiera, thank you for the follow.
嬉しいわけないだろこにゃろこにゃろ
Thank you for following, Fiera. You came at maybe the right or wrong time. I'm about to end. Unfortunately. I'm doing some last minute grinding before I go to the Shining Island. Let me get out of this section. But I realized I missed the ability on the butterfly sword for Zidane, so I need to get that. And Salamander has just one more ability to learn off of the accessories. And then after that, everyone's pretty much caught up. But how you doing, Fiera? Thank you for joining me on this illustrious day. Hold on. Square, that's what it was. Moguo! Coming from the oceans! Save! I'm gonna presume you're a Final Fantasy 9 fan, right? I like Final Fantasy 9. I hope you're having a nice time. Thank you! Let me since you were so kind to follow, I'll give my quick rundown of Final Fantasy 9 before I end. So I will say, out of all the Final Fantasies I played, Zidane is probably one of the best Final Fantasy protagonists, in my opinion. He's so grounded, he feels so real. All the dialogue feels very real. All of the characters are likable. I think the only one I have a bit of a tumultuous relationship with is Garnet and Steiner. Just because, I don't know, Steiner, that just today we did the shrines thing with all the mirrors, and the way how Steiner was very like trusting in Vivi, and then at the very end, like he kept saying Vivi don't know, which is Lord Vivi. He just called Vivi like just Vivi as a friend, and I was just like, oh, okay, you're winning me over. I still don't like how he treats the bandits, like the Tantalus group and Zidane. He still refers to them as Kisama and such. I'm like, dude, come on. Can we get past that, please? Please? And Shotgun is, I mean, I named her Shotgun, but Garnet is also coming into her own. She's learning. Still isn't like my favorite character out of the whole cast, which isn't saying much because the whole cast is just amazing. So I think she is still a very likable character. Just by comparison, I think I do like the other characters more. It's kind of the reverse of what happened in 8. Final Fantasy 8 had a lot of less likable characters. Like, Selphie was fantastic. Squall was a drama queen. Noah was a drama queen. Zell was great. Zell was a goof. But there wasn't a lot of substance. Irvine was like a Redditor. Kistis was also just creepy. 8 was kind of rough with the character side. Maybe 3 or 4 days, I think you'll end the game. Oh, really? Wait, that makes me happy to hear Pac again. And so, like, bit of a business. I do have a dentist appointment coming Friday, so day after tomorrow, I have a dentist appointment. I was worried because I don't need to, but after April 20th, I'm gonna be a little busy until I fly out to visit my parents, and I won't be taking my PS1 console with me. So April 20th is the deadline. If you think I can beat it next week, say, then I think I'll be lax on Friday. I may not stream. Even if I do stream, maybe I'll do like a short like Slay the Spire stream. But I think I'm in good hands then. I do know where the optional boss is. I think I can still access it from disc 4, but I know it's in the Air Garden. The Arrow Garden, the Chocobo Arrow Garden. I don't know if there's more optional bosses, but I found one, so I also gotta suffer through that. Are you using this as like a language practice, knowing the original intentions of the characters? Oh yeah, so this is my first time playing Final Fantasy 9, but also it's just cheaper to buy the games in Japan. This game was like 300 yen, so that's like what, $2? And I do have a Japanese PS1, so I was like, why not? So I did buy it. You know, money. But it's also a good practice, because I cannot for the life of me read kanji. And that is still the case. So I do struggle. I do whip out the Google Lens multiple times to try to figure out how to read a kanji. OMG Redder, Irvine! See, it's weird. It's not really the actions that made him a Redditor, like his dialogue, but when they introduce him where he like slowly gets up and then sort of looks over his shoulders with his hand on his hat and like does a half smile, I'm like, milady. That's such a milady smile. I was just like, all right, Irvine, you're a Redditor. It was great. It's great. It's great. But yeah, I'm thinking back to Final Fantasy. Even Final Fantasy VII, I think there are some characters I feel neutral about. I thought Tifa was fine. Honestly, I thought Cloud was fine. I did like Barrett. I admittedly have rose-colored glasses over Cid. If I didn't know Cid from Kingdom Hearts, I don't think I would have liked Cid as much in Final Fantasy VII. But because of Kingdom Hearts 1, I insist on liking Cid. I'm like, nah, he's just a grouchy, grumpy old man, even though he's like 27. I loved Red 13. I loved Aerith. I love Red 13 so much. Red 13 was great. I hated Yuffie's guts. I hated Kate Sith's guts. So there's a lot going on there. Yeah, Final Fantasy 9 is a refresher now that I think about it. All the characters are so likable. Even though Steiner's a bit of a punk, he's still, you know, he's still being very rude to the Tantalus group and Zidane. It's just ingrained in him, I guess. Just, I don't know, like he's just classist. That's kind of ingrained in. Even so, I do enjoy Steiner. I am surprised that I don't enjoy Steiner more, because I usually do like that sort of goofy meathead type character, but nah. These are excellent character analyses. Yes, I am a very educational analyzer. My favorite analysis whenever people come in and be like, oh, how are you enjoying Final Fantasy IX? Which characters do you like? I always like to give my Kuina dissertation. I first meet Kuina, and Kuina speaks in a way in Japanese. Like it has an accent that in like Japanese like fictitious media, they usually give to a character that's from like either China or like a Chinese-based fictitious country. So the tribe of Ku is sort of like a fictitious like Chinese-based country, which makes sense because as like the tribe of Ku, they're all like gourmet hunters, right? And China is known for being, what was it? Like traditionally like the top 3 like gourmet countries was China, Turkey, and Italy, I think? I could be wrong. Something like that. But like it makes sense. But so when I first met her, I was like, oh, I'll give her like a cute voice. Like, watashi kuinaru, like just all cute. And then I saw her face in the menu. That mugshot they have of her in the menu. I'm just like, oh, that's not her voice. So Kuina is now, in my mind, a chaos incarnate.
That talks like this and loves frogs. I want frogs. Zidane, can I go get frogs, please?
That's how I read all her dialogue. That's the face she makes. So I do adore Kuina. I've never been great with blue magic type mechanics, but I do love Kuina. Who is streaming right now? Okay, Big Stupid Bear and You Got Money are playing Pokemon Black or White. I wonder if they're doing, what do you call it? Those like Tide Nuzlockes. Let's raid them. I don't think I've raided You Got Money before. I think I followed them via Big Stupid Bear. I love them. All they care about is food. I grew up to be Garnet. I grew up into Kuina. Yeah. Oh, that's also another interesting thing. Okay, Fiera, let me tell you. When I started the game, I like misgendered everybody. I was like, Vivi. I knew Vivi from Kingdom Hearts, obviously. I mentioned Kingdom Hearts before, so I was just like, oh, Vivi, oh, she's a cute girl. Oh, cool. Vivi, my girl. Yeah, homegirl, let's go. And then they're like, hey, what's this boy doing? I'm like, Vivi's a boy. Oops. And then I'm like, okay, here's the Tantalus group, you know, all right. Here's the one that's showing skin. All right, that's a girl. Got that skinny little waist. Hey, yo, what's up, girl? He's like, hey, let's go, Zidane. And then there's like, oh yeah, Blanc, big bro Blanc. I'm like, Blanc is a boy? Blanc is a man? What? Okay. And then the last straw was I was in Alexandria. I talked to this NPC. And I'm like, oh, it's an old man. It looks like you have like a little beard, like, you know, on your chin, just like a little goatee. I was like, hey, what's up, dude? And then I talked to the blacksmith and like, yeah, that's my wife over there. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry for misgendering everybody. So yeah, but I started that conversation because I don't know what it is. So I assumed Kuina was a girl. And then someone's just like, canonically, Kuina, I believe, is genderless. Someone told me. And I was like, oh, I don't know what it is. I think it's because all the male characters in this game do say either boku or are. And Kuina just say atashi, which is a bit more of a feminine way to say I. And usually, like I mentioned, the accent with the Chinese things, mostly in Japanese fictitious media, the characters that do say aru at the end have been women. So I assumed Kuina was a gremlin woman, and I'm like, yes, my spirit animal. And then people are like, nah, Kuina is like actually canonically just like genderless. I was like, darn it! I can never get anyone's gender right. I can never get this game's gender right, but it's okay, that's life. Which honestly, I think canonically, because Kuina is actually genderless, I think it's also just he, she. It doesn't matter how you refer to Kuina. Also because Kuina's brain cells are dedicated to frogs and food, I don't think Kuina would care. So I'd like to think personally that if I say she or he to Kuina, Kuina would be like, yeah, sure, whatever, dude. I'd be like, okay, thank you, Kuina. This game's full of some twinks. Yeah, Blanc. I will say, with the beautiful like CG in this game, like from Final Fantasy 6 to 10, I think is that golden period where you can actually see the leaps in graphics, in animation, the CG. So they do some really beautiful things in 9 here. I will say Eiko and Zidane's face is just very uncanny. Like, Shotgun looks great. Steiner also looked fantastic. I don't know if we saw any cutscenes with Kuina or Freya or Salamander. I can't think. But that whole Alexandria scene, we saw Eiko, and I'm like, Eiko, what is wrong with your face? It looks like a really bad facelift. And Zidane has the same face shape as Eiko. They have the same type going on. So I'm like, oh, it looks like a really bad facelift. PS1 era was special. Yeah, it was. It was great. It's so pretty. Kuja was my awakening when I was an 11-year-old. Let me tell you, Fiera, every time Kuja's on screen, I mentioned before that I'm like, hey, I'm learning to speak Japanese. So I'm not like the best at it. I'm learning to read kanji. Kuja is speaking in old Japanese, old theater terminology. I'm like, Kuja is Shakespeare with a jockstrap. Y'all, bro, chill. You're like the annoying musical theater kid that's like all up in your face about like, do you know, I'm gonna quote Hamilton to you now. It's like, Kuja, please. Kuja, please. Go be with Sephiroth, all right? Kuja and Sephiroth are like the theater kids. Except Sephiroth has more issues. Sephiroth has mommy issues. We'll see about Kuja. Maybe Kuja has daddy issues, because we did meet Garland, and I don't know what the connection is there with Garland. But yeah, y'all can be theater kids over in the back, all right? Loki, Hikey, Cypher, and Sephiroth, I mean, not Sephiroth, sorry, Cypher and Squall, they're also theater kids, but they actually didn't make it to the stage, so they're like stagehands, and they're salty about it. That's why they hate the world, because they wanted to be Romeo, but alas, they're lights and audio. But yeah, have a type for guys? Oh, we're talking Kuja? Is your type for guys jockstraps? Theater kids with jockstraps? Is that your type? Yes, my type for men is jockstraps Shakespeare. Yeah, I was right. See, I was on alert when they introduced Kuja. They introduced Kuja, and I was like, Kuja? And I was like, what kind of voice do I give this creature? Are you, sir, ma'am, Samare, man, they, them, he, she, her, they, what dost be thou, it? Kuja, what are you? And then I found out, oh, you're a theater kid, gotcha. Yes. Kuja's pronouns is, what is it? Hamlet and Hedwig. That's Kuja's pronouns, Hamlet and Hedwig. Is Hamlet the musical? Wait, no. I don't know theater that well. It's Hamilton! Darn it! Kuja's pronouns are Hamilton and Hedwig. Hedwig is also a Broadway show, right? Kuja is very androgynous, yeah. The jockstrap did throw me off. I'm like, this character's got hips on them, which means is a man. He is very dramatic, I will say that, yes. The Endao, yes, that would be Kuja's, that probably would be Kuja's pronoun. It's like, it's the Endao! Anyways. I always refer to Kuja as a twin with a chastity belt. Which honestly, yes. We need Kuja to not... Yes, we need Kuja with a chastity belt. Stay away, Kuja. We don't need more of you. You can be in the corner with Sephiroth. I mean, we already got Sephiroth and Genesis, so yeah, Kuja can hang out with them. Thank you all for joining me on this illustrious day. With this fine yappening of a day where we discuss Final Fantasy IX. And maybe play some video games occasionally, but mostly just yap. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy IX. I will finally go to the Shining Island. And hopefully make my way out of Disc 3. I don't know when Disc 4 happens, so we shall see, we shall see. But yes, there are the raid messages if you're subbed or unsubbed. And thank you all for joining me on Illustrious Day. I hope you have a delicious rest of your non-distinct time of day, and mayhaps I'll see you all tomorrow. Until then, good night.